Hello, friends. Welcome. Welcome to the lovely Thursday evening stream. Apologies, everyone. I usually would start an hour before now, but I went to a lovely little mock debate for my debate team at my old high school because they're having a tournament this Saturday that I'm going to be helping out with as a judge. And so I stuck around a little longer than planned because they went for a pretty short time. So I decided to stay the whole time, which kept me there until about 6:30 my time, which was about 40 minutes ago. And so then I came home and was on the way. So yeah, so thank you guys for being patient. Hope you've been doing well this lovely evening. Emmy, thank you for the resub. 21 months. You are incredibly generous and incredibly kind. Thank you very much for that. That's very, very sweet of you to have done that for that long. I really appreciate your support and your part in the community that we've got here. Uwe's, hello. We got ourselves Fred. We got ourselves Gregory. We got Uwe's. Good to see you all. I'm doing pretty well. Today actually turned out to be a really good day. It's been interesting. I've been having a lot of up and down days the last week or two, and this week has been feeling particularly good. Some parts were a little stressful toward the beginning of the week, but it's gotten a lot better as the week's progressed, and I'm feeling very grateful and feeling much more relaxed now. So yeah. But today we're gonna be hopping on to Eden, doing some fun things. Well, fun things by not terribly fun things. We're still mourning the disappearance of Lauren and figuring out what to do with that, but there are things to do. There's plenty of things to keep us occupied, and probably talk with Grandma Mousy and our son Nat, who's now back. We can finally have the family back together again, and so we'll just have to see what happens. Malcolm's back to stay. Hey, I'm glad to hear it anyways. Found passing math. Hey, and social. That's so good. Hey, Grass Boy, good to see you. Let it go. You're funny. Hi there. How's it going, my friend? But yeah, the plan is we're gonna hop in. So I'm just gonna get the ball rolling as usual. I'm sure you guys aren't surprised, and obviously, we'll continue to talk. But hopefully, this is maybe me being selfish. We'll get some time to actually talk. But we'll see, because always it's lower on Thursdays. Bad. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm doing actually really well today, so I cannot entirely empathize. But I be thinking of you, my friend. Stress fell off. Hey. Something bad did happen yesterday. Whoa! Oh no! What happened? What happened, Duways? You may share with me. I would love to know. Oh, that's it's funny, interesting seeing that there's a server there too. Look, 6 people. We got Matt, we got Mouse, we got Lucario, Fang, Gabe, and Rachel. Lovely squad today. Good. Yes, all caps. Are you channeling your inner Grass Boy? My dude, I'm home alone. I'm watching YouTube. Dumbest dogs. What? I've never actually. Oh, 2 of my dumbest dogs. I see. I'm waiting to be yoinked. There's my. Um. Um. I mean, yes, I am, but here I'm more than that. I'm a robot. My goodness gracious, what is he doing? Seriously? Wow, I can't believe it. I'm being called out for being a white boy. How rude. How rude can you be, Senor? Okay, let me just pull up some lovely little. We're keeping up. I'm loving the Eden mix that I usually listen to. I've been enjoying some lovely Genshin OST. So you know what? We're just gonna keep jamming with it. I might do him, okay. A lot of us are. That's what I said. My bad. See Lucario. Oh yeah, we got gifts. I didn't get a chance to give them. Hold on. Where is Grandma? Actually, she's probably somewhere. I know. How are you? I'm doing well. All things considered. This is the panda, am I right? Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, he do be a panda. Alright. Let us then see what we're up to here. Okay. So, she's in the nether, gotcha. I see. Not that I know that. Why did I get this? Oh, that's the one thing I didn't get the chance to do. That's fine. I need to do more of it later. I need to get potions so I can do dragon stuff. Something to tell you about? Should I meet up somewhere? See if the promo's there. I'll be sure to take a look at the scrolling. Anyway, sorry. Doesn't have a white cup. Dragon symbol, yes. It's pretty funny. Gabe base. Oh boy. I will make my way shortly once I do my household chores. Okay. Oh, sorry. It was my crafting table. I always remember to take this out when I'm not using it, because otherwise it just always does this. I'm gonna do that for now. Put these diamonds away. We got, oh, seriously, look at all this. We got plenty of ores to contribute now to the chest, which is great. Okay, where? Oh, because we put the lapis above on the top. That's right. For MC the dragon there. Can't believe it. It's like one of the core things about Minecraft is there's an ender dragon. There's a quote. Don't have an grass boy. I am grass boy. Duh, duh, duh. I can't believe it. Man, you spent so much time as grass boy that you just are him now. Wow. So sorry for you. And by sorry, I mean that's pretty stellar news. I'd rather you be grass boy. Other than like, I don't know, like Gerald or something like that. Whoever that would be. And I'm glad I stay awake because I have to wake up in an hour, so I'd rather sleep at the prayers one time. I get you. MC for, well, this is for Grassboy's recording. Ah, I see. Sorry for me. I know. No. Okay. You know what? Never mind. I can't be jokingly self-deprecating to you because I know you're gonna be mean to yourself. So stop it. Don't do that. Okay. We clear. We good. We on the same page. Hopefully. It's just gonna be that. Also, let me see what the context is that was provided. Before I forget, because I know I'll lose it. You said after. Hold on. My goodness. That's right there. After you stream 3 substations blue. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Uwes. That is not fun at all. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. I assume hopefully that you have at least some electricity now at this point, which is why you're here. But my goodness. Suffocation even as a joke is still harmful. Yes, it can be very dangerous. That's why you make sure that you be careful with how you do that, because otherwise it could become something far worse that is not okay. So just keep that in mind, Grass Boy, you know. Don't be mean to you, because if you are, I'm gonna come and get you. Understood? Don't make me come get you, because if I have to come get you, then I'm gonna be mad, be angry. You can jump to it super fast. That's good. So you're to actually play. I'm glad. I got these things here. I got this cobbled deep slate I need to put away. Put that in there. And then I got chorus fruit. I don't really know where I want to put this. But I'm gonna get my lovely gardening done before I forget. So this is why I gotta do this now, because we won't be doing it in a little bit, because we'll be in, I'm sure. Okay, well you don't have to like, I mean, you should, but don't, it's a weird blend. Don't overcompensate, because I didn't know you're faking it. 50-50 on the dot, nugget reproves if I try to hit them. Yes, that would be very, very good. I was watching one of the YouTubers I watch a lot of right now. They go by Sevi, but I was watching their video the other day, and they managed to get C6 Al Haytham. They obviously spent money, which was crazy, but they managed to get a C6, and I'm like, that is just nuts. I call my self dumb sometimes, not self-deprecating, but do the opposite. It helps my anxiety pressure to put brain start to be really smart when I struggle understanding something. I get you. Sometimes you just gotta tell yourself, it's like, hey, you do like different things and respond different ways to different things. I get that. I love my shoes, and what was that cool gray shirt I'm wearing right now? I'm looking good. Hey, you know, right? You are. You know, sometimes you gotta find things. And necessarily, I don't say find things to live yourself, but you know, find little ways to encourage yourself, because it's gonna make you feel a lot better in the long run than not. Also, thank you for the hydrate, creepy. I did see that. I'll drink some water up now while I go up the stairs. Damn, we're making things deep, you know. I mean, he knows a lot of stuff. I don't think they give themselves enough credit, but I mean, he knows quite a bit. And sometimes, you know, one of the things I learned too is if your friends are telling you something in a good way, friends are encouraging you, and you feel like a bad person, then you know what you do is you maybe realize that, hey, they might be right to some extent, at least a little bit. Obviously, there's definitely the rule that, like, if people can be, you know, telling you all the wrong things too sometimes, you don't want to use that as an affirmation all the time. But when you're feeling bad about yourself, it's okay to accept compliments from other people, you know, but it's sometimes easier said than done. Because sometimes our brains don't like that. Joke about hating myself or anything, because he was a joke that minds I can do. Yes, no, exactly. But saying bad things about school, then I would say again, it depends on the context. If you're telling your friends, hey, I'm a dumbo, like I'm stupid all the time, eventually it's going to get to you to some extent. I also know there's a fine line between saying that as compared to like joking around with friends and you're all under the same illusion that that's what's kind of going on. I don't know, it's hard because I know some people who can have that sort of like general banter along with friends, and it's in good fun, and it's, you know, not clearly meant. Like it's understood by everyone that's not, and they never push the line too far, or if they do, they apologize. But if you say that about yourself and it feels like it gets too genuine at that point, then that's where I'd say, hey, you know, call it off a little bit, because you might be getting a little, you know, you might be hurting yourself more in the long run. Joke a lot. Somebody say, Joker is a stinker. Ah, I see. Yeah, so it's a matter of treading that line very carefully. If you ever feel like you go too far, then apologize to yourself. You want to make sure you're treating yourself well, because you are important and worthy of love and appreciation. I do believe that very sincerely. Or at least in the sense of, even if we aren't, God considers us worthwhile enough. So if he thinks that, then it doesn't matter what we think of ourselves. I was just joking. Slapping yourself. Well, hey, you know, we double check. We double check, okay? You know? Because we take things seriously here. That's again why, like, people, it's like, what you don't make jokes about suicide, because that's a very serious thing. And so you never want to make that step, because that's a bad thing, you know? Just gonna stockpile all these berries here. They're all consolidated. Not that I'm saying you're doing it necessarily at the same level, but, you know, again, it's always, you want to make sure that you are keeping yourself to a point where people can look at you and be like, they're not like, hey, is, you know, this dude doing something to himself that he shouldn't be. So you just gotta keep yourself careful. And again, remember that you are worthy of love, at least to an extent. It's the weird mix of being unworthy, but also worthy because of being unworthy. It's hard to explain. Is there Astros? Of course it's going there. Why? Grab those. Actually, to make things dark, I've dealt with this stuff lately. At school, someone tried to do the other day, and lucky they okay now. I'm sorry to hear that. That, like, and that's like, yeah, that's be scary stuff. Unfortunately, it's a very, very real thing. Which is why, again, it's like you make sure that you take the time to, when you feel those things, tell people that are close to you so they can help out, or at least get you to someone who can help you out, because it's not fun. And when I say not fun, I mean more than just like, oh man, that's a bummer, man. It's, you know what I mean. Hopefully, I trust you guys to know what I mean when I say those things in that way. But I always like to clarify to make sure that people are never being like, Kano said that. Ridiculous. How is clearly out of touch and not the person. Allegedly, like to besides minimum is you. Well, hey, one thing I would say, the only bad thing is, at least, sounds bad again, so I've talked with you at least a few times in certain situations, but remember, the person you've met online, who to some extent, yes, I do care about you and think about you a lot in the sense of like, hey, hope you're okay and hope you're doing well. But you always want to make sure that when you have a choice between someone you can get a hold of and tell people in close proximity, if you are close to them enough, then tell them. I really do mean that in that sense. Because they'll be more easily able to support you if you're going through stuff than, for example, me, because I'm far away. I know it's hard, because on the one hand, it can also say it's like, well, hey, if families aren't supporting you, then it's important to find support in some fashion, and sometimes that means, hey, I'm talking to my online friends who can provide that support, and obviously people will go that extra mile. I don't know, but again, it's like different, like for me, like it's again, because of the setting, and because most of the times we talk end up being in these, I'm sorry, I get all real with this kind of thing. I always take these things very seriously. I'm like, we're gonna talk about this now. But like, you know, I know you well, I know you enough, and certainly like if you didn't show up or something, or if I'd heard something, I'd make efforts to like make sure you were okay. we don't talk enough to where that like would be a big like relationship kind of thing. Like we don't talk enough normally in that sense. Like if you stopped showing up to streams for something because something happened, I would know because you wouldn't be around and I'd be very concerned. But would that be enough concern for me to like reach out? Whereas like, you know, if like Sydney or Emmy were to notice you were gone, they probably would go a different level because you've established a closer relationship with them in certain ways. Dark Souls is wrong to make people comfortable use dark humor as a cover. Yeah. That's why you always make sure. You know, whereas you, sorry, I was finishing chores and talking to Cogs. I will make my way over. Yeah, don't do me Alexa, I'm afraid I might bother you and stuff. Well, hey, like I said, this is where it sounds really bad, and I hope it means take it as no offense. I have learned how to set boundaries a long time ago, and so if I ever feel like, hey, it's too much, I might necessarily tell you, but you might not hear from me. I might just say, hey, I'm not going to say something. I still don't. You're always welcome to DM me. I'm never going to be post. I'm never going to say, oh man, Grassboy's doing me so much. He's so annoying. Like I won't say that. I promise. I don't think those things. Sometimes I just get busy, and sometimes I'm just antisocial and don't want to say anything, so then I don't. And I've learned to kind of set that up for myself. So you never need to worry about that being a problem that you need to be concerned about, at least with me. Because I know I'm a mature adult. I know how to set up my own situations. Yeah, so I just want to affirm you with that. If you're feeling down or something, again, I might not respond back, but I read every message I receive in DMs. Always. I always read everything. And always respond. So, hello. Hello. Or you jump scare, exactly. Right. Might be seeing as amigo. We'll see. Hello.
I know who
Hi.
amigo is. Hi.
Hi.
Is amigo the other word, or is this a persona of that other person?
It's a persona of that other person that was used for a video
Okay.
recently. So you probably see me as them because I had it as my base for a little bit. I don't know if I have it still on as my base, but
I'm reloading and you're not changing, so.
let me just hold on. Let me see. So let me go. Okay. Look like a little thing now. Okay. Now I look like me.
Yes, you look
Okay.
like you now.
Good. All right. We're good.
Quick thing we just want to tell you before you go and hang out with Fang. So Matt and I in the Nether came across a box.
Okay. Like it's like a box.
Like a barrier box.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. We were, and looking at the map, we looked to be on the outside of it. Because we found the corner.
Okay.
And it wasn't facing us, it was facing inward. So I don't know if that is from Rachel or, and it never got
Left.
taken away or
Yeah.
removed. Never got removed. Or if that's something else.
I mean, if you know what the coordinates are, you probably could reach out to Rachel and do some math and see if it would coincide with where that spot was that she was stuck, and see if it would be in the same spot. And if it is, it's not.
It was like negative 6,000 in your world on Z.
Okay.
Hold on, let me check the thing. It was. Can I edit this? So it was negative 7,384 Z, and it was 1144 X.
Why are they?
So I don't know. Do you sweep ground?
They're asking that, and then of course, and then what does the car say? Okay, when you come over, you can bring Mousy and Matt too if you would like. Are you inviting them? Because
We have a task.
you
If
can
we're,
do
if we're
that
going
too.
over, we have to get our task done. Come on, Matt. Let's go break all the ice.
Wait, what task? Huh?
We have a job that we need to do, and it probably actually, you know what would be easier is just melting it all. So Matt, start filling it in.
Should I wait for you guys then before I go see Fang, or should I
If
tell him
wanna
you
go
guys were
talk to him
busy?
beforehand, we can join after.
Okay, because I don't know why he's asking to have you get. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on.
I don't either.
They are doing something at the moment. They
I'm out of
will come over after. I feel like we're doing like a phone call with them. Like
I know.
like random messaging. I'm so confused.
Let me. Oh, thank you for the torches. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God, can I pick them up, please?
Such bizarreness. Where am I? Okay. I'll stay and walk and talk with you guys while I walk through the nether though, as I can.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know what they're up to. I'm also like, I'm sure you guys probably have talked about it by now already. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I should be doing to try and, like, if I should go to Skull Mountain so I can, you know, ask the Magic 8 Ball if there's anything that could be done about our missing amigo.
Probably.
Because
If you go, can I come?
Oh yeah, totally. There'd be no
I
reason
haven't
to
seen
not.
it yet.
That is true. Because you were gone when we made it. But
Running out of torches.
yeah, because otherwise it's just kind of like I feel helpless otherwise. So I'm hoping I find some answer.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Big hole. Oh, it looks like a gas came through here.
Exactly. Good thing we saved the waypoint, says one of my rats.
I'm going
I
through
got
these
you.
sects
See, I don't
pretty
have soul
quickly.
speed
I
boost, so I'm kind of like
told you.
mad now because it means I'm not gonna be fast for me. But fine, I'll just have to
How many do you have
invest,
left?
I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you know how many you used?
No.
Because you had. Oh God.
I also have these that are regular.
Can you turn soul sand into soul? Ooh. You can turn it into soul sandstone.
Yeah, you can turn soul sand into soul soil, I think, through use of soul campfires. But it's a very complicated process because basically you're making a campfire to convert it. They got cats now. Did they name the cats?
How do I do that? Because when I click on it, it doesn't.
They have cats
Let
now
me-
at Gabe's house, and I'm offended that they haven't named one of them Pickles.
Wow. How do I do that though, Kano? Because like I'm looking at it, I'm trying to click on soul soil,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not like giving me a recipe.
So like if you do it's a soul campfire, so you can put soul sand or soul soil into the campfire. You can make it with logs at the bottom, 3 sticks, and the soul soil in the middle. Then you get a soul campfire. When you break a soul campfire, it usually, I think, gives you soul sand straight off the bat.
But I don't want soul sand. I want soul soil.
Oh, sorry, soul soil. It's the gritty version. It's not giving you the one that you can use to plant another word on. It's giving you the one that you walk faster on.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're going for,
So
correct?
I have to make, because I have almost, because I have a stack 48. I'd have to make a stack 48 of campfires.
Yeah, if you're
To
doing
convert
if you're
it?
doing a direct conversion, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think there's any other way to make it work. Though, hold on.
Mm.
Never mind. So that's soul sand there. Soul soil. Pretty sure that's the only way we can do conversion that way. Yeah. Fortunately, that's the only way we can convert from those two. But there's
That's a
also
lot of
but there's
wood.
also a lot more soul soil in the Nether than there are soul sand. So I feel like definitely want to start there.
I know. We just traveled like 3,000 blocks to
Childhood
get
Blues.
all these stacks, and we just didn't. What is that?
They're getting Botania. stuff. Curious what's happening. Rachel's over here too, apparently.
I'm out.
No! Okay, well, I guess half of it's gonna be ice, half of it's gonna be soul lanterns.
Just regular soul lanterns?
Or ice with soul lanterns.
Oh, because it won't melt
my
the ice. I
God.
got you.
Yeah.
Eric,
Matt was
how's it
like,
going?
I want to use a bunch. Can I use your iron? And I was like, no, you're gonna use all the iron to make all these soul lanterns. I was like, we'll just go and get soil, because majority of us have or the soul speed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now half of it is. Could we not take from the edges for right now? Would that not be smarter? Instead of because do we really need
Yes, Seth Southern Image Rec.
if I do
That's
this?
true.
Right. And then
Yeah.
this.
What are they doing?
You
They're
can
getting a
still
lot
run
of
on it.
Botania. What are they getting? They're getting so many Botania achievements.
Oh my goodness.
I'm scared.
Do you know what I mean, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a pathway. What are they doing?
I don't know.
Terrified. I feel like I'm gonna find out very shortly, and I'm nervous.
I still want the potato friend thing.
You still want it? Oh,
Yeah.
follow to my house. Oh, this is Lucaria's house. Oh, I see.
Oops.
Little pathway. Look at all these skeletons. There's so many Gabes in here.
Bless
Pardon
you.
me.
Bless you.
I had to sneeze. Dust particles in this cave system getting my allergies. Fake allergies. Alright, well I'm nearby them now, so I might join their conversation. I'll see what they're up to.
Okay.
You guys have fun, and if you want to
Good
come over,
luck.
thank you. I appreciate it.
It looks
Spider,
so
I
ridiculous
stole-
when you fly down.
Hello.
Kanoka,
Hi.
I have one simple question. Why did you go on that side of the river? There was a path.
I didn't know there's a path.
What do you mean? You've been down the path.
No, I've not been down the
They're-
path.
I-
They're very
showed you
upset
the
about
path.
that.
I don't know what path you're talking about.
What do you mean?
He's.
Oh
Don't
my
worry
God.
about Kano. Don't worry about Kano.
Hold
He's
up,
here
wait,
now.
Kano,
That's
wait,
all that
Kano, I have a
matters.
funny trick.
I
though.
don't
have a
know
funny
what-
trick. Watch this trick. Watch
You're
this
gonna
trick.
fly away.
No. Watch this. Watch
Oh.
this.
Am I supposed to? What is?
Ow!
I don't get it.
My
We've been doing a lot of house stuff right now.
He
and my
doesn't
game-
look at the
understand.
You only have
speed
one
of
wing.
of my head. Look at the speed of my head movements. I'm
Oh, you
too
have the camera
powerful.
mode on, don't you?
No, I just have my mouse sensitivity on the highest setting and my Minecraft sensitivity on the highest setting.
You aren't trying hard enough, my dude.
Yeah, we're doing base work and nice stuff right now. Manuel.
Anyway, now that we're here and doing lore,
Well, go to my house.
Oh,
We
this
gotta
is
use my
lore.
house.
Oh, okay.
Come on, we gotta go to my
yeah,
house.
it is lore.
You gotta thematically walk to the house
On the path.
We gotta
at
use my
90
house.
miles an hour.
Because these are all faster than me. Ooh, that's really pretty over there. Is that your house?
Hello, boys. Welcome home.
No, I'm starting to have second guesses.
Are you maybe wondering if you should be here? Or are you like,
Okay.
The second guesses of dealing with these two
see, I'm
now.
more concerned as to why Rachel's here and involved with whatever this is.
I'm sorry.
Well, we
Wait,
decided to
thank-
I'm
Alright.
here because I have nobody else. Nobody else wants to talk to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Take it a PC.
Elsie and Matt
No,
could have
give
ignored
it to me, give it to me.
Rachel.
Oh, That's it's actually really sad. I'm sorry.
They're doing whatever,
comes.
but
Here he
I'm
comes.
sure what
Here
they're
he
doing
comes.
is important.
Use my
Hello,
new lip
Pinocchio.
to chat.
Hello. Enter at your own peril. Rachel, come on in. Okay.
It's very blue in here.
Yes.
I do not trust it.
I am arriving.
You don't trust blue?
I'm so normal.
So
Okay. Who wants to be the spokesperson?
Not me.
me.
I'll do it.
Oh.
Uncle Car can do it. Okay.
So we went back to Mirage's mansion.
It's okay, Kano. You don't have to be.
It's fine.
You don't have to be scared.
Okay.
You know,
found
you have a sitting room, right?
Yeah, that's
You know that?
Okay, hold up. Let me.
Beautiful.
Kato's like
Nice.
so scared.
Kano, we're not going to harm you
Nothing-
physically.
it's
Maybe
fine.
mentally, but
It's
we're not gonna harm
okay.
you.
It's just a house. The furniture can't hurt you.
Not with
Probably can.
furniture.
So we found something
You never
interesting
answered my question.
going back to the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
A flower.
A flower.
Yes.
So-
So by the recommendation of Mousy, she said, "Hey, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go and take a look over at Mirage's little house thing.
Mm-hmm.
Again, just to check if the cages had changed or anything." And they did. All 3 cages were broken now.
I have one thing I'd like
Oh.
to add.
And also, there was an iron block that was sitting in the middle of like the pathway that was over there. And we were like, what's this? And we dug under it, and there was a chest with that flower in it, which we think
Also
might
something-
probably be symbolic for something, especially regarding Lauren going missing.
Okay.
Something to add is that iron block is probably exactly where the X on the map was. When we got the map from the computer,
Mm-hmm.
the X on the map is probably where that iron block was, and we know that iron block wasn't there when we were originally there.
Gotcha. Okay.
So something's going on.
So it definitely seems to make sense. I'm confused as to why there's just a flower, especially when it's just a regular.
It's not even, like,
Flower.
named.
There's no name.
We're hoping we could take it to the computer.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like, I don't know, Lauren's favorite, or I don't know, somebody else's favorite, or I don't know.
Or if it has any connection to the early days.
I mean, I was planning to go to the
Fucking
computer
anything.
today to ask it about if it had any clues, or well, not necessarily clues. It was more like if there's anything I
I
can
mean,
do to try and figure out
yeah.
what's happened to Lauren. Really, is what I wanted to attempt to do. I guess I could probably involve this flower in it somehow, especially. But it seems weird though. If it was put after we went there, in the location the map is there, that seems very intentional because. It's not like
Yeah,
it's
think about, like-
not a product of what we did. It's like someone saw what we did and then made an intentional effort to say, I want to provide this clue for you.
Which is sus.
Highly.
No
Also
bueno.
regarding computer stuff, we don't particularly think that it's worth it to spend a whole like week's charge of the computer to be like, hey, what's the deal with this flower? Because it could also like just be a flower. So if you're gonna ask a question,
Well-
probably ask more Lauren related.
But if that's, I mean, I get what you're saying. Because I would say as well, like if we ask a question that's flower related, that very much rules it out of being anything,
Yeah.
which in some ways is a worthwhile move in itself. But I understand what you're saying about, focus on the Lauren part and the flower ends up being part of it, then
Mhm.
whoop-de-doo.
So
Exactly.
here's the scary thing. What if so we know this flower was placed there after our original trip,
Mm-hmm.
and more than likely after our quote unquote defeat of Mirage.
Right. That's a very probable thing.
Yeah. So what's the likelihood that Haven knows that we've been going to the computer and it's been giving us things in order to help us?
I mean, at this point, I think the fact that you've been so transparent about it would have cued her in, if nothing else.
That's very true.
And so, if it's a conversation people have been having very openly, then it would only logically make sense that eventually she'd pick up on it. I know we didn't care as much once we figured out ultimately that Matt was in the end. We kind of let loose with the facade a little more. But originally it was sort of incognito, so hopefully nothing bad's happened to the computer since last time. Because I remember last time something kind of came up with the computer, then
Yeah.
Unknown had his way with it through Rhino.
Right now.
My only worry is, what if Haven's was like actively trying to delay us for whatever reason? Because if the flower is nothing and we go to the computer with it, we've wasted another week.
Right.
How on earth Haven would know exactly where that X was is something else.
Yeah, she would have had to have
But-
the map that you had.
And that map is gone. No longer exists.
What if it was Mirage that placed that flower? What
mean-
if Haven's just kind of a side thing and Mirage is working on
Mhm.
on her own currently?
I mean, that's
By side thing, I mean obviously
Or,
Haven
like-
Right.
is in charge, but if Mirage has been quote defeated and is now kind of off on her own,
I guess it would depend on
don't know.
their relationship after Matt got found. I really don't
Yeah.
know the other end of that, because Mirage didn't seem like anything really changed in her relationship with Haven. She didn't say like, "Oh yeah, I'm no longer working with her" or anything. I think it'd be bad of us to assume that they aren't still together.
right? But we also don't know what happened after we left,
No.
and we haven't seen either of them since.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's a worthwhile question to ask. Computer. It has any answers on that further thread?
Is there any way to like supercharge the computer to where we can ask like 4 questions at one time?
Seth brought that up last week. The computer that's currently developed was built with limitations on this, because if it was too strong, it could result in another issue where the console that a baddie could use for bad things, but also because it was easier to keep it undetectable if it's smaller scale. So
Is,
Okay.
the way it's built right now
is there
would be it's limited in scope.
is there potentially a way that the fake computer could be not fake anymore?
I mean, if we have the right wiring for it, then we definitely could do that, I guess. I wouldn't see any
I
reason
mean,
why
that
we
would give
couldn't.
us 2 potential questions. We could use your guys's for more of the important stuff, and then we could use mine for stuff like this flower.
Right, though we wouldn't be able to use it this week, because if we use the same design that Laura and I were working off of, then it requires at least a week to charge
Right.
it.
Right.
So
But it still does mean that we can ask 2 questions a week. Which
Right.
I don't know if you guys' math is like mine, but that's like double the amount of questions per week.
yeah, I mean, I
Right.
guess when
yeah,
we
math.
when I go to the computer,
Exactly.
if you wish to join Rachel, if this is something you'd be interested in doing, I could show you the schematics of the computer itself, and you could maybe translate that to the Skull Mountain computer. And if you need me to help supervise, I certainly could. But I feel like, I mean, you have enough coding knowledge now at this point that I feel like it might be for you to come and do that computer yourself.
I could definitely try.
Yeah. I guess it's an option then. Okay, so for the computer, ask a question, help Rachel sort out second computer of the same magnitude. Figure out this flower in. Anything else
Right.
that happened I should know about?
I moved.
Yes, I figured that much. I know you mentioned that to
Good
me.
one.
I think that's
I think that's it. It's just the third cage was open, and we found
Yeah.
a flower. That's all that was really different there.
Yeah, Mousy in particularly did ask me to like go check that out. So if you want to relay that to her, then that would probably be a good thing. I mean, I would, but she seems relatively reclusive / busy today.
I think she's, I mean, and maybe this is just a multitude of things. She's just making sure Matt's good.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
he's been
Yeah, for
gone
sure.
and making sure he's got the support.
I
and
just don't
family
want to
he
like
needs.
barge in that or anything.
Yeah, and also haven't seen Mandion today, so I don't know if it's not
It's
around
been
or if
kind of a
she's.
quiet day.
Yeah,
Mhm.
surprising for a Thursday.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's interesting to also notice as well. This hopefully isn't terribly too big of a reason for concern, but Max and Lucinda haven't been on in a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I am a little worried, I won't lie.
So hopefully nothing bad's happened to them, because we don't need more explorations to happen, especially not from.
well, they haven't. I haven't talked to them in. When was the last time they were even on?
It's been at least a few weeks. It was the New Year's, the post New Year's party. So it was the
Okay.
day that we went to the
Mirages.
mansion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's been
That's
about
only-
2
it's only
weeks,
two
which is
weeks,
still
yeah.
it's definitely nerve-wracking. I feel like maybe just
Right.
maybe situation a bit more tempered in my fear, but I feel
Mhm.
like it's still a very
No, I'm
dangerous
with ya.
possibility.
I mean, this was kind of 2 weeks was kind of around the time when Toby disappeared,
Right.
and we were starting to get worried.
Yeah.
And then they ended up getting expired, but I mean, they're alive, so I guess it worked out in a way.
It's another question I should think about with the computer. Something that too.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about.
Hey, Virgil. And
Maybe
some more.
somehow also get in contact with somebody after we get Lauren back. Try to reach out to Sebastian again, or Rhino, or somebody else out there.
Maybe it's possible it can be that way. I don't know how the scope is because it's still it's weird things. Eden has its own with that firewall kind of turned in against us. It's sort of difficult to.
Yeah.
I
Figure out what
honestly
can be
didn't think
like.
of anything of it, and I thought they were just like maybe resting a lot. That Max, cause like I was like Max and Lucinda haven't shown up since then, and
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Weird.
you haven't had the chance to experience it yet, which is good. But typically in old days of Eden, we're gone for that long. It meant that Levi pulled the plug on them. We're dead.
Yeah.
So
That's what the memorial is for.
yeah, I mean, I guess ultimately that can only really happen if someone on the outside was actually doing that. And at least
Yeah,
from what we know, it
yeah.
seems like Haven is only inside the space.
Yeah.
Along with Mirage.
Yes, and so unless they did something like they probably could like fry someone's brain, but they can't disconnect them from the system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
That-
it
yeah,
sounds
that's
like
got me a
Mousy
lot
and
more
Matt are on
worried
their
now.
way. Here.
cause like I've been with the two of them the most, other than Gabe. We were kind of just three together, alone for most of the point.
And I mean, you guys were the three who interacted with Mirage the most. I mean, if she wanted to get rid of somebody, the
Over there,
two or
Virgil.
three people who she spend the most time around would be the first ones to go.
more chairs. Keep talking.
Okay.
Gabe, there's a creeper outside. Be careful.
I'm telling you, man. Windows.
Blame Gabe.
You already have a lot of windows.
No.
they
No,
over
no, no, no,
here.
no, no. Glass.
The open ones.
Glass.
Oh, because they're open. I
Because
see.
it's open right now.
A
so-
creeper
Now that
literally
makes-
walked in and blew up.
Oh, that's what the explosion
The
was.
thing is, knowing that they're gone too, and we have access to all three, makes it even harder to try and find them if they are missing.
Right, but
Yeah.
I mean, it feels different. It usually is a
Hey,
different situation when
is that you,
somebody is
Grizz?
like on the verge of expiration.
How's it
or
going, my
was
dude?
on
I
the
feel
verge
like,
of expiration
yeah.
versus.
Or even when they're expired, it's always been like announced.
Thank you much for the follow.
Yeah.
Even though that was Levi announcing it, Haven seems to take a lot of cues from Levi.
Kinda.
Like, the thing was, we didn't even realize Rachel was gone until she appeared.
To be fair, that's not totally true. Gabe and I guessed it.
Well, yes, but it was. I think what
Not
he
right
means though
away.
is that in terms of like overall presence, at least with Rachel when she disappeared, she had someone trying to make it look like she was, here still. Whereas with Lucinda and Max, there's not even. Excuse me.
He wants you to sit.
I understand.
Por
I
favor.
had to place the rest of the couch.
Well,
I
hey,
didn't wanna
you want to
interrupt
know a
you.
fun fact, Gabe? Right now, I was sitting down and I chose to then start sitting on my knees. So I'm not currently sitting on my knees at my desk. So,
Oh
Oh.
Yeah.
my god.
I do it a lot actually. Because I'm like, I'm tired of sitting
So
down. I'm just
here's
gonna
my
sit on my knees.
question. Here's my question for you,
Hey,
Kanoko.
Thunder.
Why?
Because it's nice to stand up. And...
Well, so what I'm thinking, like, I think this might be the best. And like, of course, we use the computer for like maybe born. Maybe like Sin or someone would know if anything had happened to.
Yes, because I did
Max
see
and
it. It was
Lucinda.
very cute.
That's true.
I mean, another
They might-
ritual this soon, knowing that Haven is trying to control everyone. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
Maybe
I
risky
don't-
right away.
I don't think there's like a lot of a difference between if we were to do a ritual now and when we first did the ritual when Haven first appeared.
Right.
I don't feel like there's a lot of difference of timing.
Mhm.
I feel like if we wanted to bring in Sin, that's creeper in the house.
Oh,
Back up.
God.
Be on. Okay, we're good.
What's the one I
Put glass in.
Oh, the outside just has to get lit up. That's literally the next thing on the list, okay? Relax.
If you guys think that bringing in Sin is a good idea, then I'm all for it. But if you guys don't think it's a good idea,
I mean,
then
not
that's fine.
We don't have to actually bring. I'm just.
I mean, Sin and
He's the
Dr.
only-
Poe have been like the only two who've avoided Haven.
at least to our knowledge.
those
to
are
our
like
knowledge, that's
him. Those three plus Adam are the only ones I really know of.
Plus Ash.
Sleep well, Thunder. See you later.
I
Well,
mean,
kinda.
that group is the only one we've interacted with. Apparently, there may be more that we just don't know about.
Also
Plus
true.
Zoe and a couple
And
others.
we haven't seen the
met in
spirits
past.
either in like 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just been multiple absences.
Which may or may not be intentional. I don't know.
Exactly. So it's just, yeah. I mean, I will say in terms of the spiritual question, one thing I can say is I still have my bit of connection to Dr. Poe. I'm trying not to use it, but I've got it. And so if we ever need to reach out, I can see probe his brain a little bit. But it does mean that there's also vulnerability there that I'm sure he's aware of too.
We have visitors.
We're currently doing
Maybe
there's
we
an
can
SMP
get
I'm part of
extra
called
inputs.
EdenSMP. There's some lore involved, and so we're
About
doing
to get a
some
whole
lore.
dump.
The story we've been doing for a
Yeah.
Why
while.
are they?
Riz,
They know
so
how
to
that's
do.
that's what we're up to at the moment currently.
I mean, they're following the path, so I'd assume.
Very true.
They'll figure it out, I'm sure. That's not the door. The one window that's an actual window. He's really trying to.
Frick, man. I didn't put 2 and 2 together on why they were gone. Oh, that pains me even more. That they're just gone and it might not be a coincidence.
In Eden,
With-
there are no coincidences.
Max
This
and
is all
Cinder?
I've learned. So
What the fuck? Get her! Get her!
Oh
Get her.
no! Oh no! Mousy
Where
has
is she?
done
Oh,
bad.
Watch out.
Mousy has
Y'all.
done
Get her!
Your property value.
Imagine.
if you kill her, she's not gonna come back over here. You know.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I love how a simplest glass break just breaks like
Yeah. Truly.
That's all it took
Do you
for
have any
Fang
more
to
blue glass?
break.
I just grabbed some more. I'm on my way back.
Do you want to put it in the windows for now?
No.
If you-
I'm just trying to see how the glass thing would work here.
What the fuck?
Probably blocks.
What the fuck?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You broke my window.
You had one knob. One knob.
Hello.
Don't break Lucario's window.
I didn't
What did you
how's
do?
it going?
You broke Lucario's window.
Good.
See, good plan.
Wait, break it again?
Gabe.
Did I
Like,
break
No,
your
what
yes.
nose?
the fuck? Alright,
This
pull
is
it
my
out the
new
sword.
house, Mousy.
You're about to get it.
I like it. It's very pretty. I didn't mean. I meant to be like, hey guys, like punch, punch, and then it broke, and I was like, oh no.
literally
And then you
said,
guys
"Come
chased
in."
me.
It's because we were serious talking. All of a sudden, I hear glass break. We've
I'm
been
sorry.
talking in seriousness.
Oh.
Yes.
We were doing lore. And
we
you
were-
broke his
no,
window.
I'm sorry.
Who said the glass breaking was not in lore?
Vandalism.
Well, we're
Tether
talking
ass.
about the fact that Max and Lucinda have been gone
I'll
for
do
like
it.
2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Dude.
you-
Oh.
Yeah, so we're going through all the options. It's
Mm.
Indeed.
but actually it's quite funny you guys came by because we've already done most of the talking, so I'll give you a synopsis.
Okay.
But in essence, these hooligans went to Mirage's place, and found a chest underneath an X, that happened to be there. Well, no, not a chest. They found an iron block that was in the spot where the X was previously on the map when we went there the first time. It
Yeah,
had an item in it, specifically a flower.
Were the cages broken?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
they're
other
all,
one was
they're all
broken,
broken
yeah.
now.
These cages are
Oh,
broken.
sh-
So we don't know what that means, but that's all happening there. I told them about my possibility of wanting to go to the computer to do some investigations, and Rachel has introduced the idea that maybe we can turn the Skull Mountain area into an actual working computer, so we can have 2 computers, 2 things charging at once, be able to ask 2 questions, possibly, as we've been seeing
And
more
like
and
I
more of
said,
those.
if you don't know how to do math, that's like twice the amount of questions per week.
Yes.
Yeah, I got that.
So that was
Okay,
brought up,
cool.
and then we just moved the conversation to just talk about the fact that Lucinda and Max haven't been lately, and I mentioned about the possibility of exploration, because there haven't been any explorations happening thus far, but it's always a present thing. And so then Kario was feeling kind of sad because he seemed
Yeah.
it's a hard thing to take. But yeah, that's sort of the general synopsis, and Fang and Gabe have been trying to make Rachel and I sit down, and Rachel indulged by refusing.
Not me. That's just Gabe.
Mostly Gabe.
He passive aggressively set out more chairs when there was still enough seating for me to sit down anyway.
Yep. You're welcome.
Excuse me.
Seems like a pretty
You're not
cozy living
excused.
room.
Yeah.
True. Matthew, where are your pants?
They broke.
No bueno.
Oh.
I'm broke.
Wow.
Like what? Like he's
Nate
wearing
was like,
pants.
"Ayo."
What?
Or just
He
had to
can't
like double
afford
check to
one.
make sure he was like, is he actually not wearing pants? Like,
Yeah,
is there gonna be something I'm gonna see there? He's your
No,
brother.
no, his-
Actually, not really.
his
He's not your
armor
actual brother.
pants.
You weren't adopted in the family. So
He's
He's-
not mine.
well, no, he is mine now.
No, I meant brother.
Oh, well, yes, you already have one.
That's
You don't
true.
need 2.
So the last time
It's not like a buy one get
last
one
time we
sale.
seen Ace Spirit was right before Haven came and took all the items back, right?
Probably, yeah.
Think
Do you think that might have
That
just been
sounds-
like that? Might could they're just punishing Haven's just punishing the spirits for what they've been doing,
maybe at least Zoe.
or at least Zoe.
That
Because
is
we would
possible.
see Zoe a lot more, at least.
Potentially?
I
I don't know.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely a good theory.
well, yeah, it makes sense if, because I remember getting like a totem.
I got a totem too.
I had a dragon head, so they took that. back.
Yeah. So
Weird champ.
maybe you guys could be right. Maybe the spirits aren't needed either.
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
Haven has like a bigger agenda that
yeah, that's what I was
I
gonna
don't know.
say. There could be, because the reason why, there's a lot of stuff from the end, right, that she confiscated.
Mhm.
Yeah.
then we
and then
only
we got to the end.
Yeah, and then we went there. I mean, is it possible
Mhm.
that Haven was deliberately making sure that we had to go to the end?
Hmm.
Oh, maybe.
Do you want us to go there and talk to Mirage?
I don't want to go on a rampage, but I really want to know where Max and Lucinda are.
If they're not here, we can't ask questions, though. I mean, we can always just like check their bases and see if there's any clues left behind, but I don't know.
I'll probably
don't
do that
think there
today.
is, but
I'll
yeah,
go through everything
definitely
today.
check, Yeah.
Okay.
Did anyone go back to the tower where you guys fought Mirage?
I'm gonna be honest.
was
That's
going
like
to, but I
that's like
forgot where it
5K
was.
blocks away in the end.
Oh,
Do you have a
yeah,
waypoint for
never-
it?
I don't.
Oh.
There's
So
a
I was
waypoint
gonna go
away
the other
from there.
night, and I don't know the way back. I don't know the way like to the place.
It might
Technically
be
have the
intentional.
coordinates still saved.
Mm.
I really don't want to.
Knowing
I
that-
don't want to
if
send you guys on a
had your
wild goose
maps
chase.
on-
But
If
knowing,
you
I
maps
had
were
my
on.
maps.
knowing just
broad.
from experience, they don't strike the same
Then-
place twice.
Except they do.
Do
Oh.
I guess in this case,
Weirdly,
first-
they
this is
do.
the one
It's-
instance.
It takes like a
It's-
month for like it's like anything.
It's like
to
it's like
show
it's like they do other things first and then they do it again.
Like it was Rachel in the box really far. Then it was. They tried to get Fang with the hole,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
that might have just been a
that's-
distraction.
that was. I feel like that was kind of just a bait. I kind of just got debated. And then
that was
Matt,
in the end.
Mhm.
and now Lauren. Lauren
She's
kind of
in the
got
nether.
skadooshed.
She's
no one,
somewhere.
nothing's been touched with the nether. Could be in the nether.
He might have a point. Oh, what is this?
I think
Must-
That's not wood.
Don't break
That's
it.
not.
Oh my god!
He broke the
Fang, what's
glass! He broke the
problem? We're
glass!
in the middle of
Get
the
him! Gotta go!
Get
Gabe, you still have extras on you.
Get back here!
No.
God.
Yes. But anyways, so I wonder then if this at this point, sitting around doing a lot of talking, would it be worth us to actually take some action and figure out some steps?
I'd like to empty my in.
Yeah, you
I'm
go ahead and do
I'm
that.
mining out a whole chunk right now. So it's not fun.
I need to talk to Mousy.
Okay. Then I guess
He
Why
broke
did I
the
just hear
glass!
glass break?
touch, bitch.
Thank
You know, maybe you and I can go see the pandas.
yeah, that would work.
Oh,
We can go
can I
see
come
the
see the
pandas.
pandas?
If anyone else wants to see the pandas
Can
too,
I
then
see the panda?
yes, you're welcome to come see the pandas. And then
What are you guys,
yes,
what are you guys doing? You want us to like?
I think
go
they're having a
or
mating
something?
dance.
Oh god!
Everyone back away.
I'm
Ow!
just gonna leave you guys alone.
Do we have
No,
a bed?
we sleep in here?
Ow!
I have a bed.
Slumber
Oh,
Slumber party. Slumber party. Hi, Mousy. That's a
Hi.
weird place to sleep. I don't have a bed, so I'm just gonna stand here.
Well, we're good. So
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Honk Shoe City, baby.
Got
I'm
him.
glad Matt's back.
I'm exploring your
come
house.
on.
It's
Are you
not
having fun?
We kind of got distracted.
I could just go this
No,
way.
no, 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 no.
Now you gotta factually lure, use the path. We gotta run all.
You really just make
Get out
a
of my
windy
way!
path.
Ow.
You guys are bullies.
Also, this is insane, by the way.
Oh, the, yes,
Like-
the giant redwood biome.
This looks so cool. Shut up! I'm trying to admire the like.
Shut up!
vast
I'm getting a
fields.
compliment.
This fang guy, man.
And the tunnel looks like really cool. Like I know it's not like decorated, but like how it goes
The
through the
tunnel looks
mountain and
like
then
shit.
comes out into. Shut the fuck up!
Volcano.
Yeah,
I
what's
did
up?
a sneaky and I
I'll
did a
live you,
Kenny
you
Con.
Is
whore.
it a temple this morning? What happened?
I got a Yao Con.
Oh, nice.
Which is what?
How many
which is like the
times
best
am I
way
gonna
to con.
have to tell you to
Hmm.
shut up before you listen?
I mean, technically none because I just won't listen.
I believe C2
I got
gets her.
excited that that was actual
I actually don't know what
drowned with a
season that's.
trident, but Matt
Yes,
has
something.
loyalty on his not Riptide.
Oh.
Like how
Can you not
big-
have? Can you not have Riptide and Loyalty
God,
at the same
look how
time?
far
No.
away Mousy is.
Maybe that's because I don't have freaking auto jump on.
I don't even have auto jump on.
Ow!
I'm just fast.
You got a magical belt
That
that makes
hit
you go
me.
2 times faster than the average man.
It is.
Got
It
drugged
is.
up.
This was Gabe. It was
Yeah,
Gabe's belt too.
I'm not on
but-
speed.
Oh, there's a little pillager raid going on.
Is there?
What?
What?
Yeah, there's a little.
What?
There's the little raiding party, little scouting
I
party.
can't walk fast.
Oh my god.
Does anyone
Oh,
want
there
to do a
is.
pillager
I'm-
raid?
Not here.
Yes, we do.
No,
Okay,
we
never mind. I'm
can.
killing him.
We have 3 houses here now. Let's
No,
not
no, no,
destroy
no,
you.
no,
I'm
no,
a little,
no.
I'm a little too far.
I say we do it.
No.
Oh, is that why they're raiding? Because there's houses?
I got a crossbow.
No,
I thought I needed it.
it's just.
No.
I think it's a random spawn chance that they spawn in.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which means that now Gabe can go to the villagers and we can make fun times.
Ah! Excuse me.
What?
Yeah, no.
I need to
thanks, I'm
use-
good, actually.
I need Gabe. Can I use your skeleton spawner?
Yes.
I was
Thank you.
kind of like,
Agree.
if I get Alhaitham C1, it saves his energy recharge.
It's true.
Painful.
Oh my god, isn't it like 44 seconds?
It makes his E so much shorter by like a few
Nothing.
seconds.
Do you mind if we talk in my abode?
Hello, Hatham. Sure.
It's not in the bone zone.
Fair enough.
You
Fair
better
enough.
not
I
be
was gonna make. I made
going
a
to the
joke
bone zone
earlier.
with Grandma.
I was-
No, that'd be kind of weird, champ.
I made
More
a whole
than
joke.
kind
I-
of.
Cause I learned that we can always change our username. I'm just gonna show up as Xiao in Mousy's house one day when she
Oh
logs on.
my god.
Say you have
Okay.
betrayed me
Worthless.
and
I'm in your abode.
I'll just show up
You
and
like
say,
repeat in?
you have betrayed me, Mousy. For
Push
Alhaitham."
repeat in wall.
Goodbye.
It's
We're gonna have to go through that.
Ah,
Oh wait, or we can. Hold on. Nope, I don't have any coal on me, so can't do that.
oh wait, I have coal.
Throw it in
3 pieces.
That's enough.
That's enough to power it. We can just refuel it later.
Good.
I love how when you go in like water or anywhere underground, you just see the entirety
Yeah,
of Fang's
okay.
mate.
Yes. This way.
It's the Tiden book.
That's pretty crazy.
Oh, we could have taken the portal if you want.
Oh, that's true. I forgot there's a
Waypoint.
direct waypoint portal.
Are you coming back to?
I suppose I can. I'm being smart.
Yeah, we've been doing house stuff the entire day.
That's not bad. That stuff is good stuff.
And I've been working more on archive stuff.
Oh, nice.
There's now a full map of spawn,
Ooh, very cool.
so check that out when you get the
Time to
chance.
play
I
with
still
the
feel
pandas.
weird that Gabe has a literal waypoint in the
Waypoint?
middle of our house.
Why?
It's just like it'd be like as if like you have your bed somewhere and I just made a waypoint that went straight to your bed and was just like
I'll be right back.
Do you want it somewhere else by your house? I feel like that, like in the tower, is an unoccupied space. That
it
is. Like,
is. It's just one of those like I don't know, just
Put it in the cow pen.
no.
sometimes just
Why?
interesting. That's all I'll say.
That way, when people go to it, everyone just appears as a cow. Ew.
Exactly. Well, once Rachel
want
gets
to
here, we
wait.
can go and visit the pandas.
I accidentally walked up to the secret panda thingy without me knowing where it actually is, because I'm a cog sometimes.
I see. I understand.
Oh.
Like do, and then they just
We've all
like
been cogs at one point. Except, well, Hano is a cog.
it's true. Oh, here we can do the experiment. Hey, Lucario, want to come punch me? Show them. Wait, never mind.
What's the-
Wait, hold on. I need to put the right necklace on. Where is it? Is it in here? Or did I take it
What's
off?
the experiment?
Beat 'em names. Call them up.
No. See what I can do. I can find
butchered
it.
that so hard.
Where is it? Oh, it's
Is there
not here.
Is there like a water?
Call them names. Beat
Tank
'em
on
up.
your
Not
backpack?
call them up and beat 'em
Mhm.
names.
Is there like a water pump on your backpack?
On one of the ones I have, yeah, I put water on it on purpose. Where did I put my other necklace? Oh wait, I think did I give it to Mousy?
I'm gonna do something and see if I have some inventories.
Wonder if actually did I give it to Mousy? I think I may have. Oh no, I didn't give that. That was the other one. Where is my? I want to know where my shock pendant is, because I think if I make it work, I can turn one of these mushrooms into a brown mushroom, and it can be special.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Let's see, hold on. I think
My inventory is still packed right now with.
I thought you said you
I
wanted
swear,
to.
the backpacks are living in a curse.
Yes, they can.
Because you have so much space and then it fills up right away.
Yes, no, exactly. Where did I put it? I think I know where my own necklaces would be kept.
You know, for a guy who gets paid to organize stuff for other people, you're not very organized yourself.
I'm usually
I'm back.
much more. I've had a lot of things shoved in the
Welcome
backpacks
back.
lately. Welcome back. Well, where I put it? Unless I'm just blind, which also wouldn't surprise me. Don't think I gave it to anybody else.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for my shock necklace. I have the one on Dr. Poe, but I don't know where I actually put my other necklace right now. I was going to try and turn some of my mushrooms into brown mushrooms for the funsies. But if you're here now, we can just head to the visit the pandas anyway. Yeah. Oh. Oh, new tea did?
Find it. Oh yeah, new tea did.
Mousy read it to me.
Okay. I won't worry about
It was a short nap time story.
Did it make you fall asleep?
Nap time story.
Da, 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 da.
Hello, pandas. How y'all doing today?
Wow.
I'll have to read that in more depth later. Even though I feel like I shouldn't need to worry about it. I already know what happens in the Eden because I was there probably. But
It's the first time Matt's seen the pen.
it's true.
Technically.
Welcome to Panda.
little
Baby panda.
panda. Aw.
Baby panda.
I did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Did you know that a lot of these pandas are Fang's children?
Oh no.
I'm not surprised.
Don't tell him that.
He knows.
Ah.
Of course. How would he not
Okay.
know if they're
We
his
all,
children?
we all here?
Yes, we're here to visit the pandas.
Okay. Hello. Very cute. So cute.
Ooh, I totally didn't know this was here.
Wow.
Whoa, it's something completely new to me. Holy!
That's true.
No way.
I love how you're just listening in and you're not even here with us, Gabe.
Yep.
Leave
Why
us
is on the walkie-talkie?
alone.
Do my
On the
best.
walkie-talkie time.
True.
Me and him have a walkie-talkie.
You got it.
Yeah, right. Then, there you go. Right, go on through it.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh?
How did you just get that?
I opened someone's backpack.
We got Matt.
Oh.
It's mine. I thought I had mine locked. Oh wait, I guess not. I guess it unlocked again. I forgot that it does that.
Maybe when you died.
Yeah. Is their plate can open? No. Backpack is back to being locked because my son touched it. All right. Okay. Well,
All right.
now we are here. So actually, Gabe, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to terminate this call because the pandas. We don't want to compromise the security of our panda walk time.
Uh-huh.
Too much frequency with the walkie-talkies. It'll hurt the panda's ears.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a shame you couldn't
Yep.
join us on this walk. Maybe then you could have, you know, been privy to our walking conversation.
I mean, I could take a quick jog over there and meet you. I suppose. I didn't.
I mean, you could, but
If
if
I
you gotta sit
knew we
here
were-
and wait
Come on.
here.
Yeah, you'll have to wait all of like 2 seconds.
1,
But that was good. Though. That was good. That was good.
2, 3,
Yeah, I
It
know.
really won't take
I know.
4,
I know.
5,
Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody
6,
burnt through all of the coal in this portal.
7, 8. Doing it really slowly too. 9,
Yeah, just like me,
Mississippi.
very slow.
11, 12,
Ugh.
13,
That's a big number. I'm surprised you can count that.
14,
Wow. That's rude.
15. Wow, Gabe took
That actually-
more
actually
than
was really fast.
15 seconds to get
Hey.
here. You said it was only gonna
That
take you
actually was
2.
pretty fast.
I'm disappointed. All right. Anyways, now that we're all here, we have the great Mousy is the greatest of all time.
That's true.
Can commence with today's activities. Okay, so computer. This is the computer, Matt, that you definitely didn't know anything about.
Ooh.
And
Wow, this is actually new to me.
yeah,
Weren't
It's an
you?
apple.
No, I never get. No, I've been in this room, but we haven't.
you never
Oh,
used the
we never
computer.
used
No.
it. Yeah, yeah. No, that's
The
right.
panda frequency.
Are you guys putting?
No, it's an
I-
apple.
Are you
it's an
throwing
apple
food
computer.
into? No, it's not. We do no, no, no. Do not contaminate my stuff with Mac.
Didn't even go in. You're lucky.
If you're trying to make it a Mac computer, it's not. This is not McDonald's. Okay.
Thought it was
You can turn
hungry.
you can turn the other one into a Mac. You can turn the Skull Mountain one into a Mac.
Yeah.
Okay.
PC race
Okay.
for the win. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, so this is the computer. We can ask it. It's been charging all week. I can show you the inner workings if you want to, Rachel, if you'd like to get a glimpse of it for
Okay.
Skull Mountain building. But in essence, we have inside here. So this was actually a regular copper, but it's become oxidized now over use with the computer itself. But it's connected down here to this
Copper.
redstone, which then feeds into the actual computer itself. Through here.
Got it.
Right.
And then up here we've got some rods. And then if you were to walk up this way, I can do this right now, I think, without hindering anything. So I know you
Oh.
just go up here. Then we can see up there. Let's do,
Oh goodness.
you go here. You can see up here what we've got going on.
Got
See
it.
there's a big lightning rod all the way to the top.
Oh wow. Yeah.
It's covered by a moss carpet, but this goes all the way to actually charge the computer, so it remained incognito. Just use a similar
I
design.
wonder if there's.
Gabe,
Maybe I can work with some of these Botania guys to see if there's a some sort of mana infused thing that would make the process a little bit easier.
probably is.
There might
Let's
be.
see
I mean,
what I
it, I mean,
can
it might make it a bit of a different console, but who knows? That could be effective.
Holy. What the hell?
There's
Somebody just
a
got
there's
mauled.
got to be a dog somewhere around here. Is it? Have you hidden a dog in the back?
He's on a
Dog, you
hamster
can come out
wheel.
now. It's
Why did that make me jump?
it's left. It's fine.
I don't know. Because you weren't expecting it, probably. That's why. Okay. Well, anyways, so that's the inside workings of this thing. But in essence, what we're gonna do then is we gotta think of ourselves a good question. Okay. So, I guess we got 3 questions we can choose from, ultimately, for this week. We can, 1, choose to ask it specifically directly about. Actually, no, 4 questions really. You can specifically ask about Mirage/Haven. Continue the threads we've been asking it continuously, and if there's any further information on if we can defeat them a certain way. We can ask about the location of Lauren, if there's any knowledge or any clues that can be provided about where she might be located. Thirdly, we can ask about the flower that we have access to now. And fourthly, we could ask about if there's anything known about the whereabouts of Lucinda and Max.
I
Yeah,
vote
any
Lauren.
preference?
I also vote for Lauren. I
I'd say
feel like right
probably the-
now that yeah.
I forgot the other options.
the flower, Haven and Mirage, Max and Lucinda,
Or Lauren.
or Lauren.
I vote Lauren.
I hate to say it, but we can probably save Lucinda and Max the other day.
I mean, maybe they've been gone for 2 weeks. I mean,
Next week.
What's this
mean-
flower you guys speak of?
it's this.
It's a flower.
Me, Gabe, and Fang found a flower on Monday.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's made out of carbon.
Matt, did you work with Mandy at all? At her flower shop?
True.
yes.
Do you know anything about alliums?
They're pink/purple.
Okay.
Right about that.
Nailed
Do you
it.
know if they have any meaning to them? Any significance?
I could ask Mandy.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we were saying.
Yeah, probably.
I just
You
help
both
stock the
probably ask.
shelves.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
It's very,
Figured
very
we asked.
fair.
Lauren, it is, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean,
And I guess, well, what specific question should I ask then? Because we gotta be particular if we want to get a good response out of it.
How do we go about getting Lauren back? I don't know.
I mean, where can we find her? How? Yeah.
yeah,
mean,
I
how
guess.
How do we find her without
where would
someone
be a
else
good
getting
question?
kidnapped?
Right.
Yeah. Let me see here. Okay. Then I guess if we just type in here. Okay. And then so where is Lauren? And
What's your words per minute on that thing?
can we
2?
it's a complicated system, Gabe. Okay. Do you know that we don't have fingers in Minecraft?
I do.
Ew. It sounds really
Anyways.
disgusting. You just go.
I-
What are they? Are they just little floppy things? Just go.
No, it's more clinkety clank sounds and less fleshy.
Oh right, because you got little bony fingers. That's true.
Mhm.
He has a nose.
Nose. He's got a nose.
Observant as always, Matthew.
Well, no, it's because the rest of us don't have noses.
This feels like counter-intuitive.
Can't believe you for having a
Counterproductive, you mean.
nose. Sorry. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's see.
No nose.
Where is Lauren? And if she's
Gabe, stop.
in, can we find her?
We should have brought you here.
This was a bit of a two-part question, but guess it's worth.
I mean, even
No.
if it answers one of the two, that's more
Yeah, exactly.
more information than we had yesterday.
Right. No, exactly.
True.
Well, all right then. Then I'll just
Right.
put on and let it charge up.
Then it takes maybe a few minutes for things to start working, and then usually somebody gets teleported and teleported back.
Exactly.
Really?
Sometimes
Yeah.
there's a little thing,
I
but
love getting teleported. It's my favorite pastime.
Yeah, it's fun, especially when it's by a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
That's
know what
happened
it's
to me
like.
many times.
I think I'm
Exactly.
the only one that's been here that hasn't experienced anything too
that's true.
stimulating.
Consider
missing out.
that's
Lucky.
not a
Yes.
bad thing.
No, exactly.
Okay.
Sit and we'll just wait.
Yep.
Oh, I'm waiting. All right.
Also,
I
I'm
should've brought
just,
some couches, actually.
Just gonna.
Oh wait,
So-
hold on. I have the thing.
Oh,
We have the technology.
you know?
You know?
Oh
Bruno.
wait.
Well,
Did
let's.
he just?
It's always
Where-
happen.
That's
Yeah, it's
crawl
not
into a cabinet and
usually.
hide.
It's not usually Kano who's the one who. I mean,
Man, last time.
as long as he reappears, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be back. I'm sure. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
fine.
please.
We're fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure we didn't lose him
Yeah.
again.
No,
That would.
the computer is pretty good at bringing people back, so just give it a little bit of time. Oh,
Oop.
there he is.
Oh my
There we
God.
go.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. See, we're fine. We're fine.
Hi. Okay. Alright, well, it seems I got a book and quill in my inventory now.
Oh.
I'm supposing it's an
Story
answer.
time.
So, I guess we'll just figure out what this says.
Why'd that jump?
Yeah.
Oh. Error. This question cannot be answered at this moment. Please consider another
Great.
question.
Oh.
Wait, so we can ask.
We have a second
a
chance.
question?
Well, I guess maybe because it couldn't actually compute it, it didn't use as much energy as it usually would. Maybe.
Maybe.
What do
Okay.
we want to do? We have flour.
We got Flower, we got
Which-
Max and Lucinda, or
Mirage and Haven.
Mirage and Haven.
I
Hmm.
vote flower.
I mean, but if we
I-
ask about Mirage, then maybe it'll connect back to the flower. If not, then flower. It is our best lead.
We could just use our noggin
Yeah.
Hmm.
for the flower.
Okay.
Or wait until Mandy gets here to
Yeah.
ask about it.
Then I mean, well,
I
here then. Okay, but I think I will admit I think Flower definitely is a good route, but I also am of the opinion of like what Rachel said. If we have the computer back another time, we probably can ask about it if we don't think it's as urgent, and if it is related to Mirage and Haven, like we think it might be, just based on the fact that it was at Mirage's house, then okay.
Alright.
What?
And
Huh?
Fang messaged me and just said I may have accidentally pissed Mousy off.
Oh.
Bruh,
Oh, great.
you have one job.
Not a good plan? What do you mean?
Great.
Do you think he told Mouse?
He made it. He made it worse.
What?
The whole
I think
mouse
he made it
stuff?
worse.
We were supposed. The whole theory we had. Rachel told Mousy originally, and then Fang might have
Yeah.
been.
I mentioned it. It was very brief, and I'm like, she wasn't the biggest fan of it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna back off. Maybe it's just a theory. Maybe it's not right. Maybe your sister is still alive and well, or she's somewhere else. And then I kind of just let it be. Yeah. And
Yeah,
then-
That's me.
somebody's a little more stubborn.
Oh, then
apparently.
Fang literally just mentioned that to me too. He said apparently Rachel told her Monday, but she doesn't really believe it to the point where she isn't able to consider it an option. No, she left. Okay. I will try to talk with her after we are done here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna type in this question then, and let's just see here. Okay, so
What are we asking?
we're gonna ask about Mirage and Haven. I think it's gonna be our best bet.
I mean, maybe we can get a sense of where they are in terms of their relationship with each other.
Layer.
That too. I mean, I think we found Mirage's lair. And it was that tower in the end where we fought her there.
Oh.
We had to solve all those puzzles and stuff. So
True.
yeah. You didn't see
Um,
it, but it was kind of cool looking. Kind of reminded me of Levi's big house.
Copy art.
Let's see.
Yeah, literally.
Is there anything we need to know about Mirage and Haven before we move forward with our current objectives?
Oh my god.
Surely the question doesn't get denied twice.
It shouldn't.
I mean, if it does, then we ask it a different way.
Exactly.
I honestly think our best bet would be ask Max and Lucinda will be maybe.
I feel like if they don't show up by Monday, and if I'm able to either connect to the computer today or Monday, and we get it running by Thursday, right?
Right.
If we're able to ask about Max and Lucinda there, then we could ask about the flower here.
Right. No, exactly. Okay. Well, nothing seems to be happening. That's
Okay.
good sign, I guess.
It takes a minute, so
True.
Anyone want a sandwich?
I mean, they
I'm
already have some
alright.
food. Oh,
Oh,
there's another book in my inventory. Okay.
oh, better not
Ooh.
be the same thing.
No, this one's much more specific. It says, "Think of the ones you love. They will lead you in the right direction." Seems really specific.
Family.
So wait, so they said,
yeah.
so the question we asked specifically was, is there anything else we need to know about Mirage and Haven before we continue forward with our objectives? And then it tells us, think of the ones you love.
I mean, we can just maybe have a list of names and then branch off from there. See if anything
Right.
appears in our minds about what that could mean.
That could be. It also could be much more specific.
Yeah.
No, you know, there is something actually that's coming to mind about the flower that I didn't think of before until now, with everything that's been going on. Alliums. The only reason why they're special, that I would think of them as special, is because they are Mousie's favorite flower.
Oh,
And the book said to think of loved ones. And the first person that came to my mind immediately was Mousie.
Mine too.
So, I think what that means is I need to go have that conversation with her. And see if perhaps what you've been theorizing is something she really does need to consider. She's not ready to think. Do you want to come
good
for that
luck.
conversation?
I mean, I can.
I
me and Gabe.
I don't want to pressure you into
I
it,
don't
but
know if
but do you want to make this a family thing?
Oh.
It's up to you guys.
I don't mind
mean,
going.
Matt and I were there last time I talked about it, so it makes sense that it would be the both of us again.
Right.
Because I mean, we have the points, the evidence, and you can talk to her the best. So maybe that combined can do something.
Right. Okay, well, we asked that question, so that's pretty much going to expire everything else. Are there any leads that you guys want to pursue at all?
Gabe.
If not,
I
that's
don't
totally
have anything
fine.
in
I just
particular.
I don't want to
My
feel like
mind's
we're
only,
leaving here
like,
with half objectives.
I genuinely care about one.
No.
But right now, only thing on my mind is Max and Lucinda
I
being gone
no,
and
I-
making sure Fang.
I don't know. I'm more of the doer.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to do?
I don't have anything in particular that I have planned, but like if you come up with anything or
That's
need
the
help
same
with
with-
anything, let me
I gotcha.
know.
I mean,
if you get him if you're able to find the quartz
I could
tower,
toss you the quartz to the tower if that's something you really want to
Yeah,
do, but
sure.
you don't
Sure, it's a
have
thing
to.
to-
But I'm just saying if it's
Gives us
something
the-
you're
Well, I was
interested
gonna
in.
go there for another reason, anyway.
Okay.
So it
That's
doesn't
fine.
hurt.
Then cool. Then I can see where is it?
I
Yeah,
will take those.
I will send these your way.
Let's hope
Yeah.
we don't die.
Yeah.
Oh, do the
I
waypoint
have
thing, but I don't want to make people
one-
feel weird, so let's do it in private. Or yeah.
I have one more thing that I kind of want to touch on that's kind of unrelated. We were in your house, Lucario, just maybe half an hour ago, and I thought, why else besides for all of this mousy stuff would Haven want to take Lauren, right?
Mhm.
Lauren created this world. She knows the ins and outs of it.
Right.
She knows the coding and all of that. She, helped create the code to get us out. Guess who else is stuck here who may not want to be here anymore?
Mouse.
Haven.
Oh.
Are you thinking maybe she took Lauren to potentially try and learn about a way to escape?
Yeah, potentially. If she's
It
sticking
would
to like
make
the rest of
sense.
us and wants to keep us in and get herself out, who better to take than Lauren?
Right. No, that's a good point. Cool. Okay, then I guess I
okay.
guess we have our missions then. So Lucario, I'd say if you feel like you want to investigate Max and Lucinda, take that thread and
I
go
don't know
with
what
it.
to do. I'll probably. That's the thing. I don't really know what else.
Go look around their house.
Yeah,
see
check
if
their
there's
house. You
anything
might find some
around the
clues.
I'll go
woods,
talk
whatever.
with Fang, and we'll go look at their house since we're
Yeah.
probably the two
Yeah.
closest.
I was there earlier dropping off the books, but I didn't see anything of note, but you may find more if you look closer. I don't know.
Right. But cool. Okay, so then you can do that. Gabe can check out the end. We'll go talk with Mousy and see where we can sort
Yeah.
things out with her. I know she mentioned to me she's gonna probably get off soon, so it'll probably be a
Okay,
brief
we better
conversation.
be quick,
We
yeah.
should probably get to that sooner rather than later.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Then we're going
Sounds
to
like a plan.
head to the portal.
Oh.
Took an extra second because all of us, I think, were going through
We're-
the same time. It's just like it was choking on all of us, just slipping through the throat of the portal.
Gabe, are you meeting Fang at spawn?
No.
Freaking hearts mess up with my chat.
Oh.
I'll go see the pandas again. Just
Okay.
to
Yes.
make
Thank
sure they're all
you.
good.
Good plan. I'll
Mm.
get in the call with Mousy, but then you guys feel free to sneak in when you come by.
Okay.
Okay. See you, Grizz. Have a good rest of your day. Hello.
Hi. Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, I don't know. What did you find at the computer?
Well, so okay, so we basically asked it a question. We specifically want to know if there was anything it could tell us about where Lauren was at. And the computer gave us, hold on, is it this one? It gave us this message right here.
This question cannot be answered at this moment. Please consider another question.
Yes. So we got that. And then
Mm-hmm.
I decided to ask it, okay, then let's do the next logical thing. Let's ask, is there anything we should know about Mirage and Haven that would be useful for us right now to pursue? Because if they're the next logical thread of maybe finding out where Lauren is, then we should figure that out. So did that, asked that question, and then instead got this.
Do I want to open this?
I mean, there's nothing weird about it, but if nothing else, what's in that book led me to come to talk with you. Because in essence, what it says is, think of your loved ones. They will lead you in the right direction. Or actually, is word for word what it says.
Think of the ones you love. They will lead you in the right direction.
So, admittedly, and this is maybe where we all are a little selfish, at least for Rachel and I, the first person we thought of was coming to you. And I know you've been going through a lot, so I'll keep it brief. But this was the flower that was found at Mirage's place. And when I look at that now, I didn't think of it before, but I know it's your favorite flower.
Are you thinking I did this?
No. I'm not thinking, no. But I think I know what I'm going to say.
Please.
I'm not going to say it. But I need...
You know? It's not possible.
It shouldn't be.
It's not.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
She's dead. She's gone. It's not her. Matt's brother was the coder.
Mm-hmm.
We had no idea. He is an outside source.
Mm-hmm.
Haven is an outside source.
But she's been
It
in
doesn't
here.
matter. It doesn't matter. She's gone. She was gone after...
I know this is hard.
Just because
And-
we haven't seen her, just because we haven't seen her, does not mean that it's her. We haven't seen Toby's brother. We've seen the spirits, but it could be one of them. Mirage was a created AI.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Levi created something in case he got caught.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But it's not... You know, Daniel, it can't be her. I don't...
I'm not saying anything.
A lot of people have had a lot to say.
I know. And I know this is really hard to go through. I know this is not a particularly enjoyable process to think about. But this is what the computer said. And so I need you, as all of us have, to think about your heart and what it's telling you. Not your brain, your heart. Does what's been happening make sense? No. Not if we think about it with what logically works.
I don't know.
I don't think you have to know. But I wanted you to know this is what we found. And if the book is what the book is saying is right, and maybe this is me being somewhat of a bit of a hopeless romantic here, the one person who I love here more than anyone else is you. And our kids, which is why I brought them with. But we're family. And I trust that whatever you believe to be true will be what is true. If this book's talking to me, it leads me straight to you, and I can only assume that you'll be able to help us figure out what's going on here. So, whatever you want to believe, I'm going to trust you. I just want you to make sure that you're listening to your heart.
My heart aches to have her. But not like this. I can't. I can't. I can't breathe.
We're here.
You're not alone.
Nope.
I don't know what I would do. Haven is hurting all of us. And I want to be the last person attached to that.
Get it.
If you make the second computer, you can always just ask again or a different question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe if we ask it really nicely, it'll give us Haven's real name.
I mean, maybe. But if that is the case, I do want you to be there for that. Because
I do too.
There are some things that, I don't know, my time in Eden has taught me more than anything. That often what we want to hear is never what we're actually going to hear. But the one thing that always is true is that we have each other. I know that sounds cliche, but that's why
It's worked before.
that's why I count on you. Why I count on you, and why I count on you, and all of us have family here in Eden in some way or form. And I'm just really glad that we have our family.
Me too.
Family hug?
Yeah.
Good bug.
Love you guys.
I love you too.
Me too.
Love you all.
Trying to think. No.
Let's go to bed.
Do you want this back?
No,
I was just thinking if there was anything that I had gotten today, but no, there wasn't.
Gotcha. There is a new edition of the Teton in our mailbox.
I read it to Matt earlier.
He said it was a nice bedtime story, which made me think, does he really think the Teton's that boring?
No.
He's so used to void tea that he just is like, regular Eden tea. Psh. It's not like me when I was in the void in the middle of a box in the middle of nowhere.
He had me read it in a dramatic voice.
Ooh, I'm sure that was fun. Well, no, if you want to give me the flower, you can. If you don't want to hold on to it, I'll keep it safe for you. But if you want to keep it, I do
This
think
is found at Mirage's house?
yes. Right where the X was.
I'll keep it for now.
Okay.
I don't know what we'll do with it, but
I know. We'll send a big lightning bolt on it. It'll turn into a gigantic flower house. And then at the top will be our answer. Calling it now. Betting you $10.
Sounds like I need to do some building.
No, we don't know what's gonna happen yet, Mousy.
Oh,
Remember, this week is supposed to be not even a lore week. And what are we doing? Lore.
It's personal lore. It's fine.
It is personal, yes.
Okay. Also, this is like the last of the rice. I don't know if you want some before I eat it all.
No, that's what I've got food still, so you can have the rest for you if you want. I can make more.
Okay.
Oh, but
No,
Matt,
no.
Pilfering the
child is
food.
trying to steal the food.
Of course.
You
Oh,
got 3 of them, I think.
I was gonna ask you. Sorry,
didn't
'cause
take
this
any.
is a very side
Okay.
tangent. Do you know where my shock necklace is? I can't remember where I put it.
I don't.
Your
want-
shock necklace?
It's the
I don't
blue
think
one that I
so.
used to wear before I put on the necklace I currently have now. I've not been able to find it, and I don't know where it is.
No, but all our freaking mending books have gone.
Well, I know
I don't know where they all went.
I know
'cause
there's some that
gave you
I
8,
had.
and then
Yes, I still have 2.
Yeah, I gave you 8,
Mhm.
and then I put a bunch in here, and I don't have any now, and there's none in here, and there's none
Mhm.
up in the what's it called? The enchanting area.
Right.
So I don't know if I just spent them all, but I'm pretty sure I only spent 1, 2, like 3 or 4, and we had 8 each. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
So I should have 4 left, but I don't have any. So I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I'll do some investigations. I'll look around.
Okay.
But I don't want to keep you too long because I know you said you wanted to go, and so I want to make sure you can get some sleep.
Yeah.
I also know
Thank
that, especially when you've had stressful moments in your head, just being able to sleep them off can do a whole world of
Mhm.
wonders.
Any headaches caused from crying will be no longer in the morning.
Yeah, I love you
Okay.
a lot.
I love you. Mwah.
Mwah. Can we tuck you in?
No, that's okay.
Sure. I can
Wait,
move
no,
you.
just my feet. Just my feet.
Okay,
Hold on.
okay.
Wait, hold on. I gotta do this. I don't know if I'm gonna hang off the bed. Okay.
Just go in.
Tuck in.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't do
And
that.
then I do this, and I can go pat 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 pat. There you go. Does that feel good? I can tuck you in this side too, and then I can just go.
Okay,
There you go.
okay.
There you go. There you go. Ta-da. Okay. Oh, you're all tucked in
Okay,
now with your feet.
Matt,
Okay. Okay.
Matt's trying to get your feet.
Matt's like, me too. Oh, Matt's like, me too. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
you know.
Good night.
There she goes. There she goes again. Okay.
Off to stasis.
Yes, as usual. Well, thank you guys for being here. Sorry, I know you guys kind of just spectated that whole thing,
Yeah,
but
that's what I was expecting. I didn't know what to say. It seemed like you had that handled, so we'll see how she feels Monday or next week,
Mhm.
or next week in general, and go from there.
well, I think it's the good thing. Well, not really good thing, but I think there's only so much urgency that can be brought to that sort of question. You know, if it is that Haven is indeed Mao, which this leads me to.
So, hey,
Yeah, what?
I'm coming from the ether. Are any of you ending soon? Woo!
Probably.
Okay. Noted. Goodbye.
Bye. But I think, regardless of whether it is Mao or not, one extra week for Mousy to be able to process is not going to make or break our
Yeah.
investigations.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you both
It
were
still
here.
sucks that
Hmm.
it still sucks that we couldn't get anything from the Lorne question. Like,
Right. No, it does seem a bit unusual to me that because usually the computer wouldn't provide an error like that, which makes me wonder if that information's being blocked off somehow.
maybe by Haven.
Potentially.
If Haven has, access to to the grander scheme of the console, then maybe she's trying. Maybe she's reading everything that we put into the computer. It would suck, but
Yeah. I mean, it does seem like this is a
possible,
lot
right?
of a trap, but but again, it's like, I guess for me, it's still the idea of like, why would she spend so much time torturing Mousy of all people?
Yeah.
Like, why
Giving
wouldn't?
her back memories, taking the people that she loves.
Right. Like, it seems like it's just like a
Yeah.
little too, I don't know.
Coinciding.
A little bit, yes, but
Yeah.
like I said earlier, there's no coincidences in Eden. There never are.
Yeah. No, truly. There aren't.
Nope.
I should know. Levi was literally my adoptive father. And he was unknown the entire time. And yeah.
Yep.
It took me a while to process all of that as well.
Hmm.
But I also knew that Levi was also not a good man. I came into Eden originally knowing that he had done some bad things to you guys, and
Right.
I wanted to stop him. And I mean, it's different with Mousy because with her, she sees her sister in a certain way.
Right.
And hearing that, Mao could potentially be, somebody who's been causing this much chaos.
Right. It's not something that's great to admit or think about.
Yeah.
But I think again we'll cross that bridge when the time comes, and we've shown our cards and have allowed what has happened to happen, and
Yeah.
it's up to the rest to kind of figure itself out.
Yeah.
We're always brought back to each other in the end.
Exactly. Again, that's the one thing never changed.
And if Haven knows everything, which is possible, I hope she's reading those Eden books.
Get all the spicy
Because
tea.
when she shows up, I'm going to
Mousy
have some
Reed!
choice words with her.
Hey rats, we're doing lore. Yes. Oh,
I
exactly.
feel like all of us will.
Mm-hmm. Black. You dare? Yeah, few more than just that, but
Right.
but well, then
You
I
guys
guess,
got anything else that you're doing?
I mean, I'm planning to do the things I've not been able to actually do yet today. I want to finish getting my netherite armor situation sorted if I can. I've got a lot of materials from the end I can make use of now.
Nice.
Get some EXP, kind of get caught up on some things is my plan for the night.
You do you want to stop by
How's it going,
Spawn
friends?
to check out the archive?
Oh, yes, I would love to.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Want to come with us, Matt?
Yes.
Yay! Family without
Yay.
Mousy outing. It's okay. She's technically here in cog form right now, so
Yeah.
you can join in spirit.
And then once we stop off here, I'm probably gonna hop off.
Good
I've
plan.
done the things that I need to, so.
Yes. For me, it actually helps that I showed up an hour later than usual today, so I'm like, I still got energy. I can do things. Ooh.
It's pretty much done.
It's already
so-
looking so cool.
Fancy.
Yeah. So this is the this entrance, the north entrance.
Ooh, very cool.
So just go around and explore.
Okay, will do.
Bum,
So hi
bum,
rats. By the way,
bum.
let me know what your favorite part of Mousy's stream was. I want to know. So please tell me, because I'll still read it even if I can't engage with it right away.
I'm glad I switched them out.
The map looks so cool. Oh, we even
Yeah.
got Gabe's little guild house on the side too.
Yeah. And Lauren's house on top.
Wow. Yeah, no, it's actually like it's
It's really
kind of
big.
weird how creepily perfect it is when it comes down to like
Yeah.
where it fits and everything.
Right.
Like chunks do be funny.
Uh,
Matt!
These are empty for right now for whatever
Nice. Oh, hey.
larger grand lore scheme books that we have.
Yes.
This is the kind of the main lore hall.
Yes. Main lore hall. Mayoral nominees book. Oh, I remember that. And then we got the transcript of my speech. Yep, because I wrote a speech and Fang didn't.
Do you have an ender
Because
chest?
he wasn't there.
Nope.
Not here, but I can place one down for you.
Just imagine we just
There
get
you go.
like one of those people who does the like teleprompter type stuff, and we could just have them do the Gabe's speech and just like have to write it out manually in post.
What's that?
The journals.
Oh, Matt, you weren't here for this. I managed to make a copy of the very first Eden history book.
Yeah, whenever you're done with that, you can put it upstairs.
Are these your journals?
I didn't write them.
I am pretty sure they're. If I can take a quick look, I have a feeling I know. What
Or are
you're
these the
talking about.
ones that?
They're your father's.
Yeah, they're Levi's.
Ex-father.
Well, it means not real. I don't think it's possible that an ex-father.
No, these are
Disown him.
these are Levi's.
Right.
Yeah, most definitely.
I gotcha. Well, there's definitely places to put those.
I can put these somewhere. Probably upstairs somewhere.
Yeah. Did you end up?
I don't think it'll make a difference hiding them
Be
anywhere.
selfishly saying, did you end up making a spot for the Old Eden lore book?
Yeah, right back there.
Nice. I'll be able to put it back there then. Actually, or Matt can put it back there so you have it. Slide and
how
some.
many books are you planning on potentially doing for this?
At the moment, I don't know if I'll ever go back to the other ones because it's gonna take a lot of time to have to retranscribe those. So
yeah,
at least right now, it's not in the list of things to do.
right.
There's so many
Well,
pages.
I know it's as short / long as I
Yeah.
remember.
I'm gonna take some of these. I'm gonna just take the rest of these.
I'll sit and read it through one day.
Did you leave those in case I did write up a lot more?
I'll make new ones.
Okay. Let's see, I'm just seeing what you put the in convention for so I can put a sign down. Okay, oh, you just put it in the center. Okay.
I don't have any materials on me to make new ones, but I will be doing so once you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got some signs here if you want to use those for the lecterns you have.
I found signs.
I use spirit signs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll fix up the one I made. I don't need to ruin your thing.
Can I get 5? Or just the rest of them? That's
Yes, beautiful.
Levi's Eden journal entry 1.
Save these ones from my own signage later.
Can we have a story time one day?
One,
I'm sure we
maybe.
can.
Yeah, just pull a random book up and just be like, here's the story for the day. Yes. I'm crouching. It's just because I feel like I'm on a perilous perch. Straight up, and I can be like right on top of it. There's Phantoms up there. Hi, Phantoms.
I'll shoot him down with my dinner fork.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go.
Nice. Perfect.
I might actually put it along this wall. I don't imagine you having more than 6 books.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move this then.
Go for it. Organize it as you see fit. I think it's funny how it removes the books when you place the signs down.
Yeah.
Does double duty. Well, nice, nice, nice. Where do you want the spare signs to go? Because I still have 5 on me.
There's a.
Help.
Did
Oh.
that happen to you as well? The
Help.
darkness?
Did
Stay together.
I
together.
think I know what
Did
happened.
they-
I think they made it to Mirage's trap.
Oh no. I have milk. I'm gonna use milk real quick, and then I can get some for you guys too.
Okay, that's yeah, that sounds good. Thanks a lot. I
Are
may
you able to make your way to the entrance of the archive?
yes.
Okay.
Well, because I know this might complicate things, I will reach out to Dr. Poe and enable us to be able to work with blocks again. Because
Yeah.
so I'll page him real quick while you get that milk. Just to, Dr. Poe, can you just make sure we can go and do that. But actually, I'm not going to help them out because they yeah, I'm not. They got themselves stuck in there, so I'm sorry. Just gonna.
Yeah.
I can't.
The
Dr. Poe is not gonna be allowed to do anything about it until until I know until he knows they're not there. You know, just to make sure that nothing breaks.
I thought we're about to be teleported. I got scared.
I at least have I'm
Cool.
bringing something over for.
Dr.
I
Poe
have 1 bucket.
says
so.
he won't remove your adventure mode until he
I'm good now.
knows you have
you're good. Then
left
give it to Cannon.
the place. Oh, actually, it does seem like the blindness has gone away.
Oh, okay.
Has your blindness gone away? I guess because you drank the
Well,
water.
apparently Matt's did, but I drank mine right away.
Oh, okay,
so.
cool. Maybe they've reached the
My
next
heart
section.
That's depressing.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the building. It's pretty much done,
It's
except
really,
for
really
any
nice.
other books that people may have.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I like how we're all calm about them falling into a trap.
Well, they got themselves into that trap. We knew they were going to investigate. If that's what it does tell me though, which is what's reassuring about it is that was part of Mirage's trap the whole time. Like,
Oh.
Are they at Mirage's house or the tower in the end?
It's gotta be the
tower. It's a tower.
Oh, I'm not going there. They can stay there until Thursday.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that to Fing again.
Dr. Poe says he'll help if you promise not to break Mirage's tower for lore reasons.
Yeah, it's all Dr. Poe. He's very, he knows about the cannon. He doesn't want the cannon to be broken.
Cool, Dr. Poe trusts you. Okay, Dr. Poe just Dr. Poe.
Dr. Gabriel says Fang got out just fine. I need to take it.
There. Is Dr. Gabriel also in need of Dr. Poe's assistance?
Are the rest of us in? Okay, no, we're good.
Are you actually a doctor?
Is who?
You.
What,
Well,
me?
Dr.
Yeah,
Poe
because
is
you're
a
Dr. Kanoka.
That's technically a different world. This Knoka's not a doctor.
Okay.
I mean, if you have a doctorate, then you're considered a doctor. So maybe if you have a doctorate in computer engineering or something, Kano. I mean, I'm sure, right?
That's true.
I'm sure canonically Kano has a doctorate in engineering, right?
Yes.
To make it canon.
Definitely.
Definitely.
He definitely has a degree in the coding thingies that he's been doing. Totally studied for that.
Yeah, it makes sense why you keep on pausing every so often to talk to Dr. Poe, because you're just that in tune.
Exactly. Be trapped there forever.
But anyway, I'm gonna head back.
Yes, you
and then
you
head
had
off.
yes, no, good plan.
So I can get some sleep too, and then on Monday I will work on Skull Mountain and figure out. I'll probably talk to the Botania guys and see if I can get some other source of power
Yes.
/ magic.
No good plan.
to potentially run the thing. And then maybe it'll give us a different outcome of what it can do.
Yes. That'd be
Maybe,
good.
maybe potentially it can be used to get rid of this bedrock.
Right. That'd be nice. I know we still have the sword too somewhere. Well, actually, no. Thorn had it, right? No, Mousy.
No, I mean that netherite sword. Mousy has it. Yeah.
Correct.
But
I hadn't even thought about it.
yeah.
Oh, there's Lucario and Gabe.
Up. When you guys,
Oh,
the potato friend.
the potato friend. You know what, Matt? You're my potato friend. See?
Aww.
Pat, 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 pat.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Yes, go for it.
I'm gonna go now. All right.
All right. Good night.
night.
Bye.
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 There she goes. Now it's just the two of us. So what do we want to do? What havoc do we want to cause?
I do not know.
That's a good question.
Do you know how to do magic?
No. Unfortunately, it's the one thing I don't know how to do. I know how to do rituals. That's about it.
No, those are dangerous.
Yes. But what is it? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I understand. I know. I know. It's okay. I understand. I get it. You want more attention. I'm sorry.
I couldn't need anywhere attention. I'm sitting in my own lab.
Oh, you know, sometimes there's just, you need a lot. You know, you crave it so much, and I understand. I hear you. I get you. Okay. Well, I know, like I said, the one things I need to know, I need to do myself is just, I need to go finish doing some netherite mining, and I want to get some more EXP so I can make the best set of armor ever. That's what I need to do. But
I
it's up
see.
to you if you wish to join me, or if there's something you want to do, and then you can do that, or I can help you with whatever you're doing.
My armor needs
Hi, Rachel
mending,
Bubbles!
cause they're like all about the break.
Oh.
The villager trades, they're like really expensive for me
I
at
see.
least. That it takes at least like 3 hours for me to complete.
Oof. How's it going, Bubbles? How was
'Cause
your
I'm
time
not
with
that great at
Rachel?
Minecraft.
I gotcha. Also, don't worry, Cogs, who might be confused where Matt. Oh, there he is. See, he just had to wait a little bit. Then he showed up. You were invisible.
That happens.
Yes. Let's see. Okay, so what we need to do is, well, I guess I technically have the armor on me, so we just need to get netherite now, or just to go mining, which means I need to get beds.
Ooh.
Which is a fun expedition. But I want to go home first so I can empty my backpacks and make sure that everything's ready to be, so I can fill them up with beds. Go pandas. Yeah. Go. You said you need mending, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I know I still technically have 2 mending books in my stash of things if you'd like to use them. I do not mind.
Are you sure?
I would not be opposed because I can always get more eventually. And if I don't need them right now, then I certainly don't need them because Gabe gave me this nice little pickaxe that I have. So I've been using that quite well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Then you can do all the things with it.
Now I just need to collect XP.
Hey, there's always a skeleton spawner. Y'all still at spawn. No, we went to see to my house. Oh, goodness. Still yawn, even when I'm like, I have more energy. I'm like, oh, yes. Decompression time. May I come over and update you?
Huh?
Sure. My goodness, is there more? We thought we were done with it, but no. The lore never ends.
Is someone coming?
Lucario is. Or will be.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot I got because I found an Elytra in the end, so now I have an Elytra. I seem to get firework rockets so I can fly with it. You look wee.
So majestic.
I know I can soar and I can fly. There's not a star in heaven that I can't reach anymore. There you go. Put the back on now. So vulnerable with that.
Oh, it's just paper and gunpowder.
Yeah, they're pretty simple, fortunately. Seems a bit easier.
Hello.
Hello, Lucario.
Hello.
We're back from the end.
Okay.
The other two are goofing off
Oh, I see.
in the overworld.
Ah, I gotcha. How was the,
We didn't see anything
Okay.
other than, us activating the traps again.
Oh, yes, I saw that. But, I guess not finding anything is better news than finding something bad. Can I have break?
Yeah, me and Gabe are stuck in
You
adventure mode right
said
now.
you didn't need Dr. Poe's help.
Me and Gabe are kind of stuck in adventure mode right now because
Did you lie to me? I did not. SMH. Let me
It
get
would
a
be
hold of
funny
Dr.
if I trapped him in a box.
Poe. It's gonna get a hold
Could
of
you ask
Dr.
him to fix me
Poe.
too, please?
Yeah, I could do that. I said I was the tower. Gonna do that. Let's Dr. Poe. Dr. Poe, can you just do that, please? And then there's Dr. Poe. And then Dr. Poe's gonna do this, and then there you go. Dr. Poe has successfully decided to
Oh my god, I can play the game
restore.
again. Thanks, Dr. Poe. I didn't think we would see anything. And there was nothing at Max and Lucinda's base.
Thank you, Dr. Poe. I'm sorry that you didn't find anything, which is frustrating.
I mean, I don't would have found anything. It could realistically not even be Mirage or Haven that made them go missing.
It's very, very true. It could possibly just be that they have had other brain things to do. It's hard to know what the simulation sometimes does for people and their thoughts. But I'm glad you checked, though. At least now you have verification, or at least have had the opportunity to look and see if they were indeed there or not. So that's something, at the very least.
Man, bro, going on an adventure with those two is never safest time.
It's always an adventure.
I forgot those pressure plates with
Oh yeah, you want to make sure you reset your spawn
freaking
point.
blinds
Probably.
everyone.
Yeah. Don't forget to reset your spawn point. You don't want that. I love how he goes like, yes, let's go back to the house, and then like, let's go back to spawn. It's sheep wool. I can only get that from the sheep at spawn. I just like walking back and forth. This is how I get my exercise in the day. I just make one decision, then go back again. Back
How
and
did the
forth.
talk with Mousy go?
It went, I guess, as good as it could. She's not ready to admit some things to herself, but I also think that there's no urgency with that, and I'd rather her be alright.
I'm in the portal. Oh,
You're close.
that's what. Fang didn't even know, to be fair, though, that Rachel had talked to her about it.
Right. Yes, I think it just was just a lot for her emotionally, because that's, I think a lot of people come to you and kind of say the same thing over and over again. It's not particularly fun.
I guess their best bet is
Yo,
annoying us.
Yasmin! Yasmin, how are you? Flower Raid! Yo, 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 yo! How's it going? How art
Keep an eye
thou?
on everyone.
Hello, people coming from Yasmin. How have you been? Yasmin, how are you? I haven't talked with you in 5 million years. We're doing some Eden, like, loresies, kind of-ish. But hi, how's it going? You're cool. You're awesome. Amazing. I haven't talked with you in 5 million years. You're doing good. Hey, I'm glad. Bang, Gabe! Yo, you all coming at the same time? What is
I think
this?
Kano got more cogs.
Yeah, sorry, I got like 3 batches of cogs that just came in, so I'll be with you in just a moment. Oh, sorry. Hey, Mafia entry. Hello. It has been very, very long time. My goodness. I hope you are doing well. Well, I mean, you just said you're doing well, but I hope, like, generally, more than just like
Well, Matt, what do you think
good.
of my
I hope
barn?
you're doing well. Hope
Your
life has
barn?
been doing fine.
I
Hope
built
that
a
the
barn.
VTuber journey is continuing to
Oh,
be
this
a fun
barn.
and prosperous
Yes,
time
ma'am.
for you. But welcome everyone. Hi.
I like it.
They've left. Oh, wait, sorry. He's
Got
got watch Critical
animals.
Role. I was like, why is he going? Where is he going? What's happening? Because he's got Critical Role to watch. He's gonna probably watch. I'm sure of it.
Very aesthetic.
And so is Fang. Apparently, my goodness. I'm talking about doing. Hey, I'm glad,
Oh.
as you should
Yeah.
be.
The only
You deserve it.
downside is these breeding
No crit roll.
animals.
Oh, no crit roll tonight. Oh, is it because Voxboxing is coming tomorrow? Thank you for the shout out, Rach, or whoever gave the shout out to. Okay, see ya. Thank you, Yasmin. I appreciate you. Hi, everyone who's from Yasmin's. I'm Kano. I know Yasmin because of Minecraft things. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, we just been chilling, vibing on this lovely lore-based SMP. Yasmin actually was once part of Eden
It looks
SMP.
very nice. You did a good job.
And then
Very
life
proud of it.
came in the way, and then she was the only part of it anymore. But your legacy lives on, still here, Yasmin. No one will ever forget you, and the chaos chapel of lava and doom that is always going to be there. And yeah, you're iconic always. But yes, we miss you a lot. This is good for, yes, exactly, reverse Jesus. But yes. But anyways, for all those who were hanging out with all the raids that came through, so we had Yasmin's raid, we had Fang and Gabe. Fang and Gabe, if you're still here, what was your favorite part of your streams?
Where does one
y'all?
locate
That's all I'm gonna say.
Gabe's skelly
I'm gonna
farm?
get some lovely little sheep.
Farm.
There's a
From his
portal.
base.
There's a portal you can get from Gabe's base that leads straight there. There's also one I think from Rachel's base, too.
Mhm.
You just gotta turn her portal from one thing to another. Hello, random wool
okay.
block.
Has Lizzie been back since? When was the last time Lizzie was?
Oh, you're right. Lizzie's also been gone for quite some time too.
That might just be a.
Man, when Lucario's the only one of the people who came in with the most recent wave who's been able to be present, makes me nervous.
Is that it? That's probably.
I don't
It
know.
doesn't help the two of them are on a different time zone.
Yes, but like, that's mega sketch. It's actually like I didn't even realize that. I kind of forgot about Lizzie. Well, actually no, because Lizzie was around though, right? Lizzie came,
Yeah.
because Lizzie came with for the
When we went. when we found
you weren't
Mirage's
there for it, but when we
mansion.
found Mirage's mansion, Lizzie was there with us along with
We
Mandy.
had you asked Dr. Poe for a lot of help that time.
Yes, it was an interesting time to say the least.
Lizzie can't do portals.
Nope.
Was it our internet that caused that?
Yeah. I gotta breed these sheep
Man,
because so many sheep are
feels
dead.
weird, like-
Goodness.
I'm on. All the new people are barely here. I missed.
But no, because everyone gets busy. Well, no, I know. I mean, so this is here since we finished most of the big stuff out of lore. I know Max. This is generally doing life. I also like know tonight Max is part of a thing called the Block that Gizzy's doing, like YouTube stream wise, and so I know for a fact that they are part of that, and so that there's a thing happening tonight. So I know they wouldn't have been able to be here anyway, probably because of that, because it happens around the same time we do Eden. I think ladies only actual excuse is that she's got school, which is very fair. We've been much more lax this season about people being committed. It used to be
I'm
very
just here all the time.
well. Yes, no, you are here a lot, but it used to be that basically if you weren't able to stream about 2 weeks without warning, or if there's like a reason, then we would usually be pretty kind. But if there wasn't, then we'd say, yeah, it might be better for you to.
I've only missed 2 Thursdays.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, one Thursday. Wait, no,
Yeah.
2. Never mind.
Well, it's like even if you miss it, it's like it's not terribly bad. It just means that if you aren't involved on Thursdays, especially, then it means you're missing out on lore, and so then like
The first Thursday,
can't do as much.
I think I don't remember what happened that Thursday. No, I was taking care of kids,
Mm.
and then the second Thursday I went to the movie,
Ah.
and of course that Thursday I'm not here going to the movies. Mattis is up.
Yep.
Like,
Besides, you
"Please,
like-
something happened as soon as I'm not here.
Look who finally decided to not be here. Yeah, imagine disappearing and being taken by evil entities because you had to go on a vacation. How
realistically-
rude.
And other than betraying me,
Yes. Oh my goodness, why is this not my deal? Whoa. There you go. Okay. Some beds. It's gonna get more now, but the harbor is all the sheep are gone. I don't know what happened to all the sheep.
I mean, I moved a bunch of them in the
Oh, did you move some of them? Ah.
There's like 3 in here.
Okay.
And then there's 2 I think here. And then I think we've killed a few just
It's also very true, which is kind of funny. It's like la 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 la. Everyone else got kidnapped to go on vacation, and you
Sheep
just like,
kidnapper.
nah. I got a story I'm gonna tell. I want to go away. I'm gonna disappear. Bye. It's okay. I did the same thing, so I can't really berate you for
I
it because
just
I
have
did
a
the
lot of
exact
free
same thing.
time.
Understandable.
And I'm on a time zone that's recent.
Yes. But you are very nice, and at least when you're not in Eden, you're getting a break from Kenshin, even if it's a small one.
You know how much I just wanted to play today?
Uh
I'm just so heavily invested in wanting to finish Yao Yao so I can mess with.
oh, like getting her all like her stuff that she needs.
She's really good.
She seems really good, like really cool. I was very thankful that I did 110 pull on Al Haytham's banner, and the
What'd you
one
get?
character I got was Yao Yao. So
I mean, you would have got her for free.
yes, but this way I can get a constellation for somebody if I want to.
Do you have all of the leeway characters now?
Well, actually, I guess the only one I technically don't have, which I realized, is I don't have Beto, so I could use it to get
Oh,
Beto.
you're not missing much. But getting a new character is always.
Yes, but like I could work on getting like basically the characters I use. Like I could get like either like more constellations for Zhongli, because I've been using her a little more frequently. I could also get it for like Zinsho. I could also
Qingqiu and Shangling are the best out of the.
yes, they're classically good ones, but
And then I take Yunjin.
I also get I could get Yunjin. I could do I was tempted to do
But even then, Yunjin's only good
um,
with normal attack.
yes. But I actually don't mind it though, because she actually still works with Child, who I typically use quite a bit of. So, because she boosts the normal attack damage, which she technically is doing even with
Really?
his regular skill. I'm pretty sure anyway.
So when you know I don't know nothing about China.
Child's an interesting character. Scab still here because I think they need to be in chat for that shot to work. Ah, maybe he dipped. He's a meanie. It's okay. Mousy
They
can
always,
yell.
it's a common thing. Those two will get off at the same time
You know,
on certain.
they're good buddy old pals, which is good. I'm glad. I'm happy for them.
I have my own thing. I do my own thing most of the time.
You know what? That's all right. It's good to be able to be content on your own. I'm generally the same way. Need more wood. I'm running out. With my backup, what I usually keep on me in my backpack. Let's see. Bed.
I'm so lucky I got my trident back so fast.
Yes.
Gabe
it
lost
did.
it for like 2 weeks.
Oh man.
And I got mine back. I lost mine by pressing Q by X.
Oh.
Got it back tonight.
It's a big oof. see here. We worked with most of the sheep that we got, which is totally
Are
fine.
you busy this weekend?
Am I busy this weekend?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, sort of, yes. I'll be gone all day Saturday, and then Sunday I'll be serving at church in the
I know
morning.
there's co-op events with
and-
Lantern.
Oh.
Maybe during next week we can do stuff.
Yeah, no, I'd be down.
Good group.
I also know that that Maddie's doing a lot of Lantern Rite stuff too for Genshin too, so if there's more than 2 people we could probably get a bigger group going, but if they're just co-op, we can figure something out. Oh, where did Matt go? Where did you go?
I'm trying to go to the skeleton farm.
Ah, gotcha. Did you find your way or not?
I'm getting fuel for the portal
Okay, makes sense.
because I don't feel like walking all the way to Gabe's portal in the end.
I
I'm
understand.
in another.
Man, I regretted going there instantly with those two. They both had elytras and they flew all the way to the freaking tower. Well, I was trying not to fall in the void.
They speedrun the lore, you know. Gotta go for it. They're very committed. I gotta figure out where to go to actually mine out from. Don't know where because I feel like I've done pathways already. I'm like, should I just keep going down?
Dude, my temptation is to make your life easy and we just go really far out. And we build the bombs and just boom.
I do have one. I got that I got as a gift for organizing Nova's inventory. Or his
I have
backpacks.
the blaster. I could. The thing is, it works a lot stronger in the nether.
Probably just because Netherrack has such low blast resistance.
Not to mention everything's netherrack. What did I come back to?
Yeah. On this side. Notice this little tunnel down there.
Matt, do you need help getting to the skeleton farm?
Oh, I made it. I went through Rachel's.
Oh.
Nice.
So ideally, I want unbreaking 3 and mending. I'd want item.
Surrounded by lava on all sides. Fine. That's why I stuck. Circumnavigate.
Like, I still have my code on me, even though we don't use it anymore. It's,
I also
I
have
haven't taken it out of my backpack.
Take that hog. Give me your ham. Okay. It's like if we start digging somewhere random, we'll be. It generally works in the nether.
I was trying so hard not to play Lantern right this morning.
Because of some circumstances that were out of my control, partially also my own decision, thankfully, but my work schedule is very loose tomorrow, And so I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be a really great excuse to be able to do some lantern right stuff if I want to. But then also like I want to save it for streaming, because then if I'm gonna stream, especially for the streamer event, I want to be able to do lantern right as part of that, because then it makes things easier. I forgot I got one of those good pickaxes from Gabe, and I'm just like, I can rush through the netherrack now if I want to, but it's just so annoying at the same time. Like, I don't want to go that fast.
Wait, did she actually do that much already?
Do what?
Rachel was doing a lot of the sorting
Ah.
because Gabe was finishing the house. I was doing the Botania area.
Mm-hmm.
While we were waiting when down chilling with us.
I found a tunnel somewhere. Ooh. Oh, when this tunnel got made, though. And all the quartz for the EXP. So I made this pathway somewhere, but I don't know where it goes. Is it worth following? We'll find out. Ooh, flesh. Okay, they grow spine. Oh, down there, of course. That's. Does not give me lava. Hey,
Surely
Matt.
she didn't accidentally.
Matt Raiders,
some
how's it
of the stuff
going? Matt
there.
Raiders.
Maybe I'm just blind.
Are yo?
I can't find my Botania stuff.
Oh, it's just gone.
I can't get myself mana. I have no mana right now.
Oof.
Never mind, I'm blind. I didn't look to a chest. Touch it. There it is. But I can't even set it up right now anyway.
That's right.
Phew.
Maybe I'll figure out all this only quartz can be actually used for in a better way. One day. What's that? And this. There we go.
I don't know what I'll do with Minecraft after. Maybe I don't want to tire myself out and do lantern tonight.
Edix, yeah.
The thing is, I just want to go to Leeway, but I can't go to Leeway right now. So it'll start the event as soon as you join in.
Yeah, exactly. So you gotta hold off a little bit if you want to be able to like make sure you can like fully enjoy it. Time comes. Ooh, was it the Bastion from earlier? I think so. I'll check it out. I think people have probably been there obviously because it's right here. Will they biome that exists? Well, I still gonna see it anyway? Why not? Nothing to lose. It's fun to get distracted.
You're still going. I thought you'd be tired by now.
Well, I usually do get tired by now, but it helps that I was able to. I started a little bit later today, so I'm like, ooh, yeah, I can still go for a little bit longer because I'm not Eden tired, if that makes sense. Also helps that I've got things I really, really, really wanted to do last time, and I just never got a chance to do them because I was too tired on Monday.
Or we throw you into lore every time.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's also that's the point of. That's the point.
Kano gets bombarded. We were making the joke. As soon as he gets on, he's just gonna be bombarded.
Honestly, that's always been the case with Eden. There's never been a time where that's not been. I promise. Like, as soon as we started doing like big lore stuff for Eden, have you even bar with lore like KO does? Rachel's just like, I feel like every time I gotta create my own lore, and then people kind of sometimes want to join me, but then they
I
don't
mean-
always.
I kind of agree with Rachel.
Whereas I tend to have the issue where literally, if I don't go seeking the lore finds me. I can't escape
That
it.
was me in the
It
beginning.
comes after me.
It's how Rachel's feeling.
It's like just every time, just literally just like it's just like the lore comes and I can't stop it, and it just happens, and I can
I
log
mean, you're
in.
like the only one that can do the rituals. To be fair.
Yes, but we haven't had to do ritual in a while. Like, sorry, baby
Well,
piggy.
we brought spirits.
That's true.
The last person we brought.
Ooh, there's a fortress over there.
If we go, I left a gift at Rachel's house.
Iffy. Let's go and do this then. It's the underground of the biome.
Hello, Matt. Goodbye, Matt.
Hello.
Still here?
Goodbye. I think Matt's just vibing along, but I know he's not.
He's getting his grind, and he wasn't able to do it for 3 weeks. Being trapped.
I know. Stuck. Stuck in a world that no one will ever know. Probably.
Wait a minute. If you're in the nether, work,
Hmm. What are you
sleep, and
doing?
change it today.
Oh.
Yes. Jesus.
Not really
So I need
changes
to
though.
confirm my-
You're allowed to do that, Need more
I need to
quartz.
refill.
This is the real reason why Rachel made her build out of quartz. It's not because quartz is pretty, it's just because we have a lot of quartz. This little section seems to have good hopes for...
Surely Gabe will not mind me using his botaniary since mine is de-assembled.
Oh.
Because everything's in chests right now.
Oh. Oh, because
So
you had
we-
to, like, bring a lot of it with you when you moved.
Well, my botaniary is going to be underground this time.
Ooh.
So we got to dig out a whole chunk.
Ah, makes sense.
From what size of a chunk? It's like 25 by 20.
Is it 14 that's the good height for the
12.
12? Okay. Thank you. And what I'll do is we'll just go along this route here. Start placing some beds.
I was really worried that I was going to fall into the
Oh,
the entire time. I'm like, don't die.
it's a very nerve-wracking experience. It was not my first time doing that sort of thing. We had instances where there was a lot of death that came from
Totally
people
not
falling.
used to watch the old version. It's totally. Oh.
Oh yeah, totally not. No, totally weren't a viewer of Eden before you joined. Not at all.
Oh.
Even if you weren't, it's still fun to say it. It's just be like, ah, yes. This is what happened then. Me too,
Mother, I made
totally
it.
not. Definitely not Rachel.
Yeah, I don't know anything of the past.
Blow up this bed. Yeah. Anything? Cinnamon rolls, where are you? Because I'm in these areas, I might just farm out the quartz anyway, and then if I have
I
enough
went
money-
in thinking I was gonna have to go like 10 multis in to get a Yao Yao con. I got
Mhm.
a Yao Yao and Yunjun in the same multi.
Oh, nice.
I don't need Yunjun, so there's just free stuff. I have literally, I think everybody's C6 now except for most of the Sumeru characters.
Oh wow.
But this has come from playing for 2 years and summoning.
Yes. Playing for 2 years, being a Genshin Impact investor,
Put too much time into that game now.
single-handedly funding, everything they do. To be honest with you, if you're VODs, if you're writing history books, I'll write them. Well, I should have them. Because that was Arc 2. And that's when I started keeping track of my VODs. Sorry, I know you're also streaming the card. My apologies.
I don't bother me.
I also hope that if you ever need people chatting, I'm not opposed to you talking to them either. Of things. Just
my chat's been dead all day.
I'm just making sure you know if there's ever any time.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome to. But yes, I'm pretty sure I do have those VODs, Rachel. I wouldn't be able to tell you which ones they are, but they should exist somewhere. I mean, because I think the very first VOD I remember having is Arc 1, when the with Adam finding or like dealing with Mousy and Maddie. Pretty sure that's one of the very first ones I have from Eden. And I've been pretty good about keeping all of them. I think there may have been like one Eden stream that got missed from this arc, unfortunately. When I was going back through and looking at my Twitch clips and stuff, I realized, oh, I think I missed it because I... Oh, there, nice. Got one. I missed one of my Arc 3 ones, I'm pretty sure, which is very, very sad. Not the end of the world, but...
I feel very bad. My Eden streams, I'm very bad with paying attention to chat.
Oh.
I'll be so focused.
See, the thing for me is like most of the time, unless I'm really in the midst of lore, I always see the chat. I can't always respond to it, but I always see it because just the way that I get used to kind of doing it. It's like, oh yes, it's right there. Yeah, otherwise it can be really tricky. Or I feel bad sometimes, like if something is going on and I can't really talk in the chat, 'cause I'm like midst of a big lore moment. And I'm like, I see what you're saying, I just can't respond. Hey, chat. Yes, cog. Or cogs.
I think mine was Sealies or Slimes, I don't remember.
One of the two.
It's something Genshin related, and I don't keep up with it.
Just like I gave my chat a name. I don't remember what it is. I just gave it to them. I remember for the longest time, I can't even remember when we actually officially decided cogs. It was a cool name. I forgot. It might just be... Well, let me make sure Streamlabs isn't being weird, because sometimes Streamlabs will be doing weird, because I think you're...
Mine crashed twice.
Like... Got so confused. Your what crashed?
Twitch crashed for me, but like OBS was still working
Oh.
fine. That's weird. OBS is still like running, but like the stream dies everywhere.
Oh. Well, I know sometimes that can just be if your internet for some reason gets too slow to process it. Sometimes that can make a difference. Because OBS won't necessarily stop streaming, or at least won't stop attempting to stream, even if you can't actually do it. There's something there, but it wasn't. Just fire. The fire. Ooh, there's little green particles. Hello, green particles. Where are you coming from? Must be the biome, man. You can even edit. I gotcha. Streamlabs being weird.
Normal.
That was way too often, unfortunately. much netherrack. Is there a way
Put
to-
in-
what's it? You make netherrack bricks? Ooh. With cobblestone bricks. Actually could be really cool. Step back and then. There you go. There. The command just swept me down to me, which is not cool. Not fun. How rude. I was using that. Again. That. Ooh, more quartz. XP. Minerals anywhere? Anywhere?
Having any luck with netherite?
Found one so far. One ancient debris. That's been it.
What else do you need to finish with netherite still?
I want to get my helmet into netherite, my boots into netherite. If I had a choice, I'd love to make a netherite knife. I don't need it, but it'd be fun to be like, yes.
Have it?
Yeah. I think you also get an achievement for it that I remember Rachel had, but I think I may have already got
Yep.
this from holding hers.
You get one for a hoe too.
Yes. It's like, why would you do this to yourself? Why? And I'm like, because it's fun. That's
Because
why.
we have too much free time.
Yes.
In me and Gabe's case, I need to start. I gotta look into editing. Start practicing it.
Mm. I
And
bet
then I won't
so.
have as much free time.
Yeah. Being in there definitely takes a lot of time. That's where, like, even though, like, when I used to do a little bit for my own stuff, sometimes it was fun. Other times it just gets really draining. And I'm like, I don't want to do this right now.
I go lurk.
Okay. Thanks,
Bye,
Matt.
Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Bye bye.
And then there were two.
We
Go this time.
can geek more about Genshin if we wanted to.
Yeah, Genshin. Yeah, oh, here, hold on. We'll just do the. We do the tweaky
whatever.
thing where we go semi-lore. I've updated my thing now. Now it's semi-lore, y'all. All
I
right.
swear, I don't know how you guys are so good with titles.
Well, no, the only reason why thankfully, I guess semi-thankfully, when after switching out of Streamlabs because of being poopy, now I just have it on OBS, and OBS automatically has the ability to do that with a little widget.
Well, I can have it too. I have chat on my OBS and follower list
Gotcha.
that gives me. It's an activity feed.
Right, you can just do
I
stream.
can do
You can
all that.
add stream info to that, and it works the same way. So you can have that ability to.
But I'm never good with making titles or updating them. Like you guys can.
Like I learned a lot of my trips from streaming from Mousy. You showed me like what she thought was good practice, and was like, "Hey, you should do this and that, or keep this in mind." And I was like, oh, "Okay."
What I learned from Mousy is how to. I don't know. Just, I'm trying to think what she's taught me to body acting.
I feel like I
that I
learned this
didn't
from
already
Mousy.
know.
Man, what did I think I've learned from Mousy again?
I know she can hear one of us. At least.
Probably. You know, she may got tired. Maybe she changed her mind.
She got sick of all of us.
Yes.
After I start farming, I'll hate them for her.
Ooh, yes.
But
No,
I was
she'll
what
love
I'm
that.
doing is I'm waiting. I regret it though instantly. Other than being nice, my world level was stuck on level 7 all of yesterday
Oh.
because I lowered it so she could join and we could do the boss.
I gotcha.
I was stuck on world level 7 for like 24 hours.
Yeah. You can only change the ones within that period of time.
Alhaven's pretty much done. Anyways, I just need artifacts. But I want to get Yaya leveled up first.
Hmm.
And then I can just sit in that domain for the rest of eternity.
Right.
As if I already wasn't sitting in the Dendro domain since it came out.
Right, because it's one thing you haven't had yet. It's just more easy to farm. At least it's more intentional farm.
It's because so much of the game now I do reaction. Hyper
Right.
bloom, burden.
Yeah, because having someone who can do reactions, that makes something that can build with it is really useful.
That's why Yaya's gonna be so good. It's because most of our stuff is in leeway.
Yes.
And you can just walk the tumor, so you can just walk to the boss.
True. Now, the one character I'm still most excited for, though, is
Inari?
really no. Well, I like Tarnari. I'm really excited about Mika coming out with the next version.
Probably haven't seen anything about him. Harley.
Hey, Strip Marketing
He
came
should
out.
be fun.
Yes.
I don't need Dea though.
She seems alright.
I don't need another pyro character
Another pirate character, another pirate Claymore.
until the Archon.
Yes. Hmm. More beds.
I don't know what to do right now. It's just, I should be doing progress on the big rock.
Big Rock.
Well, it's the Botania area. I'm just
Ah.
mining it out right now. But I was in lore mode for so long, so I've been distracted.
Understandable.
Serious me.
Yes. Let's see here. This one out.
I swear, it's funny. I chose out the hangouts with Gabe and Fang just because we're like all close in likes.
Yeah.
But I am dealing with children. Because they are
Yep.
both younger than me and as goofy as I am. I'm
Oh,
dealing with
that's
younger
funny
versions
to
of myself.
think about. I didn't really. You're totally right. I didn't realize that they were
Gabe's
they're
1 year
both-
younger.
like.
and
I
Fang's
knew
2
Fang
years.
was definitely younger than you. I didn't realize that. So much more of a
Yeah,
difference.
Gabe's 1 year younger than me.
So old now.
I was really young when we first met.
Uh-huh. And now I'm 26. I'll be turning 27 in September.
I was 27.
Yeah.
2020. 21 years old.
Mhm. Age to be happening, and it's like, wow.
Actually, it should be easy to tell my age and date because I'm like 1 year apart, 1 year behind.
you guess how? Maybe. Ah, big lava pool.
Am I thinking about this too hard, trying to like subtract the age and year together?
We're trying to figure out specifically?
Okay, no, maybe. Wait. 2017. I was 16.
Wow.
What the frick? It's been that long?
Yep.
No way. 5 years went by fast, holy.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool though. Think about. Let's see. Oh. My mom is here to say goodnight. I will be muting up for this
Bye.
moment. Do 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 do.
Bum. Mother cog. Dude, now it's just me and chat. Hello, Kano's chat. Hello. Make sure to follow the stream if you guys haven't. Kano's a really nice guy. Hi, Emmy. Honor. Bum. Did this get full already? Netherite chest finally fill up. No, wait. Oh, the bows are what's filling it up.
Right, I'm back.
Come by. Cleaning out skeleton farm because the bows are filling it up. I think after Putao though, I'm done summoning for a while.
It's very fair. At that point, you'll have summoned quite a few characters, so. I understand.
I mean, it's like, I can go for whoever I want now at this point in the game.
Right.
Just the whether of if I want to go for anyone else.
I
I'm
know.
already almost halfway through Sumeru, which is crazy to think about.
Right, you've
Not halfway through.
achieved that.
Literally, it's just to grind the AR-60 is the hard part.
Oh no, Rachel found the VOD for the first history book, but not the other ones. But hey, the good news is if you found the first history book, that means the second one's not too far behind. I'm pretty sure I wrote the first one and second one in pretty close succession. The third one is quite a bit further off, though.
The reason I said earlier why I'm waiting 3 days is because I think you might know this, but any locally regioned item, like the mushrooms bar.
Yeah.
They are on a 3-day cooldown after you
Ah,
collect them.
gotcha. So like for Alhatham's stuff, you have to wait for 3 days before it will come
And
back.
I farm the frick out of people's worlds the first.
I remember that part. I remember when I was watching your stream, it was like, yep. Alright, he's going over everything.
I was going ham. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna chill and wait and get Alhaitham to 90 slowly. I had him 90 within the first 24 hours.
Yeah, you were on it. Ooh, you had your Alhathams ready to go.
And then I'll get all MLC the waypoint, hopefully, so I can just easily teleport to them and farm.
Exactly. See how much Alhaitham you can receive. Lava going down. Yes! Found the lava thing. Cause it's covered up now. Would there be
Damn,
any
I just thought
instant
about it. I should
awareness?
have left my world level on 7 for a bit.
Oh.
Cause I think Mousy's at 55, but they haven't done the Ascension quest for it.
Hmm.
Where the grind actually begins for AR. 55 and above.
Yes. Play. And the fun part, Rachel, too, well, I didn't mention it at some point, but I won't traumatize you too much to say, no, at some point, there is a time when I went through, and I didn't worry about it with book 1 even myself, because I was like, I can't possibly remember this, but I remember that I went through later and revised some stuff, but that was in much later editions of things. Found 2A! Nice, now Rachel will be able to find all the information needed. At least partially. I don't know if I completed the book in the first one, but I would have started at the very least. Am I out of... You didn't invite, or even advise us to shorting. Okay, good. I actually did label it. That's good. Alright, let me... Ooh. So I've got one Mana Storm charge. Is it worth me using it right now to try and see if
Do you
I
want
can...
me? I'll have to come over there in order for you to. I gotta make a blast to do it.
Well, I already have a blaster. I got provided one.
So what you want to do is you place it and then step back.
Yes.
That's what I recommend.
I'm trying to figure out like how far out I should put my bomb on the tunnel.
Well, what I'm gonna do is, cause just in case I'm gonna, you know, the trident can wait. I'm just really worried about you dying, and I want to bring lava potion.
Oh, like, gotcha. That's fair. Usually I'd bring some. I have my little obsidian artifact, which just give me 30 seconds of anything, which is good.
Wings.
It's the wings. The wings.
Man, Mirage and Haven gonna have to really think of something to kill us if they're trying to kill us. I got 2 sets of hearts.
Taru.
See, where the heck? Oh, you're not even.
Do, 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 do.
What level are you?
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm currently at level 11. Or, sorry, that's my height. Oh, I heard that explosion.
Is it the level Z or is it the Y?
It's the Y. Y level 11.
Hello, Mr. Gas. Can you please leave me alone? Frick you. I just flew up and stabbed him.
Good plan.
Oh, I can see you.
I'm down here somewhere high. I've made a little bit of a tunnel. It's not a very good one, though. Well, if I was actually accidentally... It's nearly weaved in with another tunnel. That's kind of funny. It's smart I'd go this way. I can tell there's nothing that's really been put this way so far.
Oh my god, I love how now that I'm here, I can just see all of our...
I know you can see all the tunnels and things like that.
trying to find what.
There's the car. Hello. Hello.
Whoa. You can do it over here if you.
Should I do it
Holy
that way?
maps! You can tell everyone uses this area.
Well, this is also an area that I remember I've gone through quite a bit, so that makes a big difference too.
My only worry is how much there's actually left. We haven't mined.
Probably still a decent amount. But Nether has quite a bit of netherrack. Or sorry.
Here's a few potions.
Oh, thank you. Just a few potions.
I mean, I don't die, so I gave him all.
Oh, the thank you. I appreciate that.
It's a subtle flex, but also a heartfelt moment. It's like, oh yeah, I don't die, but here, I'm here to protect you.
Yes, well, thank you. Alright, well, so how far out, how much distance should I make between this Mana Storm charge and where I want to...
If you put it a few more blocks inwards, and then place, and
Oh
then
my
shoot,
God.
and then you run back here.
Okay, so put it like there. Right? Like right here.
And then
Is
it
it
doesn't
down?
do much explosion damage, it just reaches far.
I got you. So how far can I shoot this from then? Like here, probably, start off?
If you want, I can shoot it and then run back.
I can still do it.
I don't-
I want to try it. Oh, activate it. It's still
Yeah,
going.
we fired like 7 of these one night.
I still hear it. It's still going.
No, it goes for a minute, considering another. If not, I'll run back. Can always make us more.
Do you know eventually I want to... I can only maybe the one. But hopefully the one's still a decent amount.
What are they called?
Mana Storm Chargers. Oh, it's still going. It's getting closer.
Takes 4 TNT, Gaia Spear, and Living Wood.
Green light. I really thought I gave enough space for this thing.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's so beautiful.
Oh, is it dying down?
Yup, that definitely worked.
Oh!
We should have went.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you
Imagine
can see
firing 7
see the ancient debris though.
Imagine firing 7 of these in one go.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
Well, not in the same area, but we like cleared out.
Well, hey, you know what? The good news is this definitely was very effective. Of course, now that
Lava's the only-
it's lava here, which is kind of like the only bad thing is like I don't know like how much of it's actually covering up anything. Like I don't think it is, but it could also be because it's a big swath right there.
I'm just trying to find. That's why I'm going through it, looking this, because it won't burn if I mine. Jesus. We haven't had a big lava pool like this one. Because we went really far down and.
Well, it's funny because I can see the bedrock layer, so like obviously we were down far enough that like it hit the bedrock bottom.
Definitely got you a netherite at least.
Oh yeah, definitely. Which is that was the point of it, which is nice. So at least it's nice to know that like the investment was worth it. This is the stuff I get for having mined out or fixed all Nova's inventory and the chests and stuff. It's like I feel like there's got to be some in there somewhere because it's like there's whole sections of this that have not.
Cool.
shown
There's 2
anything
right
yet.
behind you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, did you find those?
Yeah, I got the one. They're just.
Oh, I see. So you're finding them and picking them up. I got you.
Big pillar I can't see through of lava.
I know, right?
And the problem is, even though I don't die in here, I see the effect this hot lava.
Right.
May
Or
have
is
not
there?
been the best, like, one we've had on out of all. But you got. How many did you pick from that?
I mean,
Before I gave you the two?
I mean, I've currently got, inventory, I have 5, which is all from, I think, this section specifically.
Not an ingot, at least.
And that's worth it in itself.
Right, I crashed again.
Oh,
What the fuck?
like an actual, like, lava pond, of course. It's high. And then fine, I'm just gonna drink the fire resistant potion, just gonna
What is it?
swim in there and see what I can find. Check. 'Cause the nice thing is these 3 won't go anywhere if I... Oh, there's the top of it. Okay, good. I found the top of it. That's handy. I can start working here then and go down.
Just, I think I'm at the bottom.
Actually, because the funny thing is, this could just be one lava lake. It might not even be like an actual, like, big lava thing. It might just be one layer. We're lucky. But that'll be too easy. It's a whole lava thing here, of course.
Oh, I got one.
You found one?
Yeah.
Nice. So good.
The easiest way to
news.
tell might to be just punch around, and you can tell by the if it
Okay, remove
breaks
that one.
fast. Oh, another one.
Nice.
5. Hopefully we can find one more.
I get 2 ingots, that'll be worth in itself. I mean, I also know I have some ones I found that in my
Well,
backpack
you have
currently.
you have what, 5 on you right now?
Currently, yes.
And I have 2. Please.
I currently have in my backpack. My backpack? No, I don't have a backpack. So I guess I wonder if the 5 count are the ones I found already. I don't know for certain. Much lava flow.
I'm not seeing it. Keep an eye on the potion.
There's so much of here. It's like, why? Why is there so much lava? The worst part is you still can't see anything. That's like the worst, like, bit is that, like, the lava just obscures your vision too.
I will slowly, single-handedly, one by one, get 5 buckets of lava bucket.
It's like the lava's useful, so it's like it's worth having to some extent, but then it's also like it's very inconvenient. Like Minecraft, when you make those lava sponges an actual thing instead of it's the modded item.
Sponges aren't even that useful. I think we got most of what we could get out.
Yeah,
There could be another one in the lava.
Darkness is such a big lava pool too.
I think I got.
Yeah,
2.
we're near a big lava pool. This is so like this is attached to a lava pool that actually has an exit point.
Where are we?
Where are we? Oh, well,
500 blocks from my old one.
yeah, I pretty much just kind of went a direction and saw if I could find anything, like a good spot to kind of just like plop things down.
Ugh.
Unless there's like some hiding inside the lava, that's kind of like, I think we found all the ones we can find. But it's impossible to tell with how the lava works to know if there's really anything stuck in there. So there's like a lava vision thing you could do. That'd be real nice.
There's probably like 2 or 3 hidden around here, but it would require us to mine the whole thing out.
Right. I'll see if I can try and get this lava figured out. If I can make it work, that'd be nice, but you can't really even box it in is the problem, because it's so massive.
That's what I was trying.
Get some of this lava faster.
Look,
What is it?
that's a block. I've searched through this big area multiple times.
Then you're probably okay, because it's like, yeah, because we can't really see. Got the one I'm currently in to see if there's any movements, but there's just so much lava. It's just like, why? Why you do this to me, big lava fool?
I'm a loader, man. I didn't even realize I wasn't. I forgot the wings use it. The wings literally make it harder to use. Pick up so much mana.
Again, pretty big dent in this little lava area here. Sort of.
I don't think we're gonna be able to unsource giant.
Not entirely, anyway.
Well,
Oh, that's funny. My lava potion, or my potion fires is worth, but then my artifact kicked in, unfortunately. Yeah, this lava, come on.
ooh,
Nah.
jeez Louise.
What's up? Did you fall?
Oh, it's hard to get out of there.
There's a lot. Then it begs the question, is it worth it? Probably not. Will it feel very satisfying once we do it? Yes. Is it worth it?
Wait, did you get it?
Get what? Oh, the lava stuff? Gotten a lot of it, but
You got
there's still so much of it.
Who?
It's like you think you've done just enough, and then nope, there's still more. Like, where is it all coming from? You may ask. And reality is just, it's all there.
It's amazing that you're able to do this and get rid of the sword.
Yes. Still, like, I've gone through so much nether that I have. You know, it's like, is it worth it? Because I literally come up and I like show up and I can like see a lava lake that I'm nearby. And it's like, is it really worth me trying to go through and remove this whole big source?
I don't think there's gonna be anything.
No. Nothing we can see anyway. Fine, we will move on. I can, you know, if I'm really super curious, I can always ask Dr. Poe if he can check it out for me. And he'll let me know. But that'll be something I'll do, not on Vision. It's more just a curiosity thing.
Curiosity with the cat.
Yeah. It's like, see, I can do that without feeling illegitimate with the powers, as long as I, you know, I'm not wasting it. Like I can find out, but then I kind of have to commit to like being like, oh yeah, I don't know that information. So, too bad, so sad. Either way, it's cool to see the whole effect of the explosion, though. My goodness,
It's big.
it was massive.
How do we get out of it?
Well, I guess technically speaking, we can just leave it. Because to be
How
honest,
do I
it's
get you out of it?
gonna be easier to leave it just straight up than it is to go the original way we came. I mean, I guess to be honest, if we really want to, it sounds like a ridiculous idea, but it makes sense. If we go through the lava that I saw, there's a pool that it exits out of in the surface.
Do you have enough potions?
Oh yeah, I got more than enough. I still got 4 minutes on this potion too. Not a massive
Oh my god,
lava.
my freaking boat featherite is a curse and a blessing.
There you go. Okay. Once we get up there, we can just come up here,
Whoa.
and then we're in an area we can actually access. Alright, so then now from here, I gotta grab some beetroot soup. So if you want to go back to spawn, or no spawn, sorry.
Oh, you.
Phoenix, we're still technically pretty low, I feel like. Like, we're not, like, we're still at by level 40.
Dumped it.
There's Bastion over here. Is this the one that... I think this one's already been in, though, because I see some markers on it. But that's okay. That's the case. Means it's close by to other things we can access.
I think this might actually be the one next.
Well, it's next to the...
Check.
Yeah.
Oh, you. Where are you?
I went inside. Oh, the gas.
Guy. They're the most annoying things to deal with when you're running through the bridge.
Yes.
Go. You in the mansion?
Yes, I was just curious to see what was inside. Anything that hasn't been touched yet.
Oh, hello, guest.
Haha.
Hello, piggy. Oh, I just murked the pig instantly with one hit. Okay. Oh, hi,
Oh yeah,
Gas.
we're right near the base.
Gas trying to smack me in the face. Oh, hi. Pig trying to smack you in the face. Rude. Give me your ham at the very least. We're gonna be mean
Trying
to
to
me.
protect you from these guys. No, and protect the whole nether hub.
Exactly. I won't try exploring the bastion further because there's no reason, because I know people will be around.
This is the
Oh,
one.
I
yeah,
see
this
it.
is right near
Yeah, I see it, the nether hub.
the hub.
It's gonna make a different way to go because I just feel like it. Like more stairways. Got a lot of nether
Hello, sir.
active.
Can you please leave me alone?
Can you please leave me alone? Oh, cool. Wait, you said you found 2 ancient debris pieces, right?
Yeah.
Well, I did find that I have one in my backpack, so I believe I've got enough, just enough for 2 ingots. This is very good news. It's another hub. Hello.
The destroyed nether hub because of the freaking.
Evil ghasts.
Gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's that person, that Gabe guy. I know what he was thinking when he decided to build it out of wood. Totally didn't help him come up with.
Definitely not. No. Not one bit. It was all his idea.
Surely.
It's a cool wood at the very least, but yes. Definitely is not.
I mind a lot of. But
I remember that.
and then we found out you can make the big trees.
Yeah, they're like, oh, thank goodness.
I don't remember. I think we realized we could put 4 of them together and make a giant one.
Saves you a lot of time and energy. I really didn't expect that we'd be out here so much
We
longer.
do plan to
after
make
Cape.
a wormhole though at spawns.
Ooh, yeah. The wormholes do definitely make everything a lot easier. Not terribly.
I don't know. Have we
either.
tested the wormholes with Z?
This is the wormholes with what?
Going through wormholes with Lizzie. Well, and never mind.
I think we have actually, because I remember I think we brought Lizzie to the computer. At least I'm pretty sure, and I think it worked out okay. Huzzah. So your first against Junker King? Nice! Good job at me. Impressive work. Away in there for now. Okay, let's go. Smelt these, get some netherite ingots, and upgrade my armor to full netherite.
And then we gotta one day go back netherite mining. You got a full set again. Because you wanna get fancy.
Yep.
Mouse would be so happy we're using that pathway.
Yes. Hey, what a concept. That 8 of these.
Oh, it does work with plasma.
Yes. Then we
You
got
have gold on you.
the gold. I've got some in the chest there, which I can grab. It's good. Just grabbing
2 I
this.
had.
Putting things away in there too, because I can, since we're already down here. I got more quartz I can put away. Our lovely quartz chest. We definitely didn't have enough quartz before. Those are blocks, just pure quartz blocks. Oh, there's 2 netherite scrap in here already.
Yeah, that was what I had.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I think if they're in the blast furnace.
Yeah, they're in the blast furnace right now. Did you just put them in there?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fast. Yeah, I got my 6 scrap there, so that'll work out well. Got 1. Those together. The gold ingots. Bam. 1 netherite ingot. Those ones are done. Then I'll have my full total. Full. There we go. Queens done. Nice. Anything else that needs to put away in here that I've got? I'll make sure I put the netherrack away. But I think that's up in the house, which is where we're going to anyway. And I got ham and things I need to put away. Alright. Up the stairs I go. Let's go over here. First put the food away that I have. I have to make more food eventually. Finally starting to
I haven't had to worry about food in a while.
let down. Is there anything in here? Yeah, I must have said that we still were in need of other things. Eventually I have to make sure we get plenty more food. For now. Take off my helmet, take off my boots.
Where'd you go?
I went back to the house.
Oh. Mom.
The last pile.
He's out of.
There we go.
Ram. Fog.
I'm in full nether right now.
Ah. And now you can get runes on it.
I know, which I technically can do at any point in time. I think do those you need an anvil for, I presume? Or you put them in the crafting table?
Anvil.
Oh, sorry, they're anvils, which I just need more EXP for.
And then we need. Do you have any like diorite, granite, apparite, or
Oh yeah, I do have stuff like that. Yes, I can. So I can get all the runes I need with
How
the
about you gonna do?
corundum. I'm gonna do blue. My likely plan.
Oh, it can be matching.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
But it'll probably be light blue.
Oh, so you match with.
It'll be more like matching with Rachel. Yeah. Looks
So
like
you put.
because I would do like other colors, but there's not really any other colors that like fit with what I'd want. I guess like there is cyan. I totally missed that. So I do cyan. Man,
Don't
I
do
already,
gray room. Gray room won't.
I already colored
No.
some light blue ones I had. That's so sad.
I mean, that's fine. I have a green sword. I made my diamonds.
There's a way you could remake the clear ones, but I don't think you can. Wait, or can you? No, you can't.
Well, purple is just gonna look like normal netherite. Black, I don't think. Green, I know doesn't look.
Yeah. Guess I forgot
No,
there is
would buy
cyan.
the room if it were.
That's fine, because I can always make some fresh ones. Can leave the light blue ones in here. The corundum's downstairs. Let's see here. Netherrack. Before I forget, where is the netherrack? Maybe it was down the other base already, and I just missed it again. Things in plain sight. One of the things I'm very good at.
Do, do, do.
Oh, that's why. Because so to make cyan runes, you need to have a blank rune and cyan dye. That was the thing I was realizing. So you can't make cyan runes any other way.
I have Runa.
Man, I made light blue runes the other day, and I didn't even realize I could make cyan runes. That's so sad.
I mean, that still works.
I only wrote 3 books, right? Yes, I believe I only made 3. It's possible I may have made a 4th one, but if I did, I can't remember what it was. Where did all the netherrack stuff go? Where did we put the netherrack? Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Gabe took all our netherrack. That's why we have none.
For his netherrack chest that he got back. I think.
Yeah. Like for Arc 2 stuff, yes. No, I made
Do you
it.
need netherrack?
Hmm?
Do you actually need netherrack? I have 58 on.
No. I just realized we don't have any, and then I realized it's because Gabe took all ours. That's fine, because I forgot we donated it, technically speaking. I was just commentating, because I was trying to figure out where to put the netherrack that I got from the expedition we were in. Yes, the Arc 1 stuff. Yes.
La 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 la.
Exactly. La 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 la.
Man, you guys got such a nice place.
I know, Mousy spent a lot of good time working on this place.
It gives Eden vibes.
Yes, it gives Eden vibes. That's probably because we know it's made in Eden.
Yes.
Just
It
potentially.
reminds me of I think it was Arc 2. The what's it called? You guys built in the ravine.
Yes, the ravine is
That
very
I
similar to
totally
the
don't know about.
Uh-huh. I mean, we told you a little bit about some parts of it, at least. Verbally speaking.
I don't think I knew about the ravine house. Totally.
Maybe not. Oh goodness.
Edge time for Kino.
I'm yawning. I know probably what I'll do. I don't know how much longer you're planning to go for.
I'm probably gonna get.
That's a good plan, because I was like, even though I could technically do some EXP farming, I'm also like, I want to go to bed. Here, you know what? I'm gonna be cheeky. What we'll do is we're gonna borrow Rachel's portal, and I'm gonna put myself in the skeleton spawner while I do my outro, so I can get a little more EXP before I leave the server for the night. That'll feel legit. Then I can just sit there for a little bit. I'll show off some fan art and have skeletons spawn, so I can get a bit of experience.
Do I have enough?
Ooh,
Enough.
that was a cool effect you just did there.
Oh, it's the
Oh.
Bioflugel.
Oh, you left a little note for Rachel. That's cute.
There's gifts in there.
I won't look at it because otherwise Rachel will see.
I got out of mana, which is
Oh, it's Restaurant spawner.
I'll just.
Boom. Cool. I will sit here while I outro.
I'm gonna say. My stream's crashed like 20 times.
Just be like, okay, we're just done.
4
We're just
times
done.
today.
Yeah,
Just gotta head back home.
makes sense.
It's weird though, logging off at game space.
It's like it feels like a different place now.
No.
Also, it's part of the fun. The fourth one, but technically we are in the fourth arc, Grassboy.
Right after you end, can I talk to you something real quick?
Yes.
Like a quick second?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely. Let's see here. Okay. I'll sit here. This mode. I'll show off some fan art on my stream because I can. Requested it is also the other reason. There might be a fourth, actually. There's just a lot of information to cover. That's all. We got some lovely fan art, guys. Look, bam. Look at this. I just made it. It's me with the letter L upside down. Definitely letter L. And not a weapon of arson and bullets. A little special weapon that I got from my brother. And then I have this one, which is me using ice powers. And there's a sword. Amazing. I know, right? Fantastic. And look, here's more grass where we fat. Kano with the pumpkin. His orange outfit for Halloween from last year. And then we have also, let's see here. Oh, here's a fun classic one. Z Volcano with the Ash and White Claw back when he was a thing. Remember that? Back when Fang wasn't Fang. Good times, good times. Yes, thank you, Grasper, for the fan art. You're very, very generous. Alright. I am going to very slowly give my outro so I can kill all these skeletons in the background. So nice, actually. The spawners were working so well because no one's on right now, so there's like no lag. So fast.
That was like me yesterday.
Oh, I scared the green sword. Ooh, nice. There, I've murdered all the skeletons, and now I very slowly will continue my outro. Yes. But yeah, this was very fun, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I apologize I went a little later than usual, but I appreciate y'all being here for all the cool things. It was very nice. And actually, so fun thing I can say is that tomorrow I will be streaming again. I can, but it actually won't be Genshin.
Oh.
There's a special something that was brought up to me as an opportunity of something to do that I'll be doing tomorrow with Minecraft. And so if you want to have some cool Minecraft roleplay things, then be ready for tomorrow. There'll be something happening at some point during the midday/early afternoon. So keep your eyes peeled. I'll leave it vague on purpose to allow for some suspense, but it'll be a fun time. Around, maybe I'll check the time that we talked about. Around 3 p.m. CST. So it should be a little bit before you get out of school, Grass Boy, I think. And that'll be for a few hours, but keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, I think I will see. Is there anyone who's currently streaming at the moment that I can go raid? I feel like everyone else is going to bed at this point, so I don't think there's anyone else who I currently know who's going. I guess technically there are some people. I'm just selfish and I'm like, is there anyone who want to go raid? I don't know. You'll see. Maybe is there any other people doing Minecraft stuff that'd be fun to go check out? Any names I recognize?
I'm on quiet.
It's like, is there any Minecraft people who are currently going? No one I see. Where's the hard part? Where? Where? This is recommended for you, but I'm like, I don't necessarily need recommended for you. Nah, I'll be a noob tonight. I don't know if I'm ready to go raid someone. I'm too tired. I have any energy to want to read through people's things. So yeah, you know what? To celebrate the fact that we aren't raiding anyone here, let's do emo only for a minute, guys. Let's do an emo only spam for a minute. Let's make it fun. All right, and then at the end of it, I'll open it up again to talk. But we're gonna go to bed after that then. So y'all better be ready. We're gonna do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Emote spam. All the emotes you have, you can throw them in there. Ta-da. Celebrate.
Melty has her dailies done.
Did you do them for her?
No, I think I'm doing it for her. I know she probably doesn't log on every day and do them.
It's very true. Hey, Gabe finally said something. That's nice. It was like, haha, yes. Emote. Corn, the legend. May he rest wherever he be resting. We're Corn sleeping tonight. Hope he's doing well. Alright. We will end our emote only now. And I will, one second, I'm just gonna go and, kill these skeletons real quick. And then,
It's still on.
yeah, it's still on. Technically speaking, we're just gonna kill these skeletons real quick. I'm just gonna get all of them. There's so many, so many. I'm level 29. Oh, there's so many. I made it to level.
Level 30.
I went to level 30. I did. I made it to level 30. Did it. All right, I'm just gonna. We're gonna with that lovely note, y'all. Means we can end the stream now. Also, oh my goodness, is it really? What? Okay, this is actually
What?
Gabe. Just so you know, your skeleton spawner is full. That's all. Anyways, y'all have a lovely night. Emote only mode is off now, so you guys can enjoy the regular chats. But you guys all sweet dreams. See you guys tomorrow or whenever. Bye.